think of all the shit that has happened in 9 episodes.
I
The
know.
pacing, I feel like the pacing has
up
been
and we
great.
walked down.
Yeah,
the road.
look at the map. It's been 9 episodes. It's taken us to be up and down. We've gone out late 4 times.
9
episodes.
episodes, yes.
We've been that section.
We should know the name of that lake by now. We do not.
You have been from there, you've side-skirted that, and you've been on 1, 2, 3, 4 roads.
That's good.
Like I said, think of how much we've done in 9 episodes, guys.
4 roads.
9
That's
episodes
nearly-
and 4 roads.
A road every second.
Yeah, that's pretty much every second episode. Good stuff.
Hey, welcome back to Cocked, a D&D show
That's
where
us.
I'm
Could you
the
fucking
DM.
guess?
I'm Ashley Spratt, and I'm with my friends playing D&D. And as you...
You didn't say the joke.
We were
yeah.
waiting. We now know it.
But yeah,
Useless.
as you heard us say, this is our 9th episode, rolling into our 9th episode. How are you guys feeling?
That's funny.
Nervous.
Nervous?
I'm feeling nervous.
Feeling great, man. Feeling
I
great.
feel like $100.
Pretty tired.
100, I feel like $101.
I feel like
100.
I'm sorry, guys. I probably only feel like $75 right now.
Yeah,
That's still a decent amount.
but you look like 200.
Yeah, man,
Out of
$75.
1,000.
Oh.
Out of like a million.
I'm very glad that this pillow's here.
Straight away. Straight
Why? Oh yeah. Why do you always
Straight
bring
to
it
the
back to
grot.
that, Sam? He's always talking about his cock every fucking time we come in here. He
all he
talks
goes
about
on.
he's got a boner.
He totally loves it.
That's why I named it.
Yeah.
The show.
For Sam.
I'm just trying to look. I'm just trying to do my job and keep the jokes thematic to the podcast.
And keep your cock hard.
Well, if that can happen along the way, I'm not going to complain.
What's the name of the show? You have to. You
Cock
guys
hard.
aren't constantly erect.
If you look hard enough on the video on demand.
yeah.
That's how we get ready. That's a warm up.
Yeah.
It's the name of the show.
One day we'll film our warm up, which is just the 3 of us popping a pill and then going ha ha, getting our voices ready.
And then you suck me off. Hi, I'm Kyel Steddy. I play Mira.
The fucking jump from that to that.
He's a segue genius.
I need a break. I need a gap. When you say my
What?
name.
Why?
Oh man.
I just give it a beat.
Hard cock. Okay. Same as show.
I'm Jez Murdock and I play DB Brassback.
Hi, I'm Sam Bailey and I play Aloysius Windsor.
Cute.
Brilliant. Excellent stuff.
We did a great job there, guys.
Like every time.
Best intro yet. We've got to remember that. And keep it going. Recap time, boys. Who wants to go first? Who remembers?
I got a book. It's always on.
We walked north for a bit. And then
Yes.
something happened. And so then we walked south a bit.
Yeah, some people wanted money from us for staying here, and instead of asking how much they wanted, because we have a fucking shit ton of money,
Yeah,
we just decided to start attacking them. And then I went mad.
We're not gonna fucking lose all the money we just earned by robbing a bank.
yeah, what's the point? What's the point of robbing the bank if we're just giving it to any schmuck?
Dude, they'll probably
Who
like,
says, "Oh, we're gonna kill you"?
they'll probably like, oh, can we have 20 gold for you staying here? And we're like, no, you can't have any of our fucking like 50,000 gold.
It's principle.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm insane.
Yep.
Because our boy Sam, Aloysius, decided to run away with the axe that made me insane, and I can't not be close to.
It's so weird that you're talking like that wasn't an incredibly valid move by Aloysius Windsor. Because 100% valid, and I will stand by that.
So he buried this fucking axe that I can't be not near, and now I'm constantly
I just want
Sam, can you please hand these out?
Yeah, sure.
my berserker axe.
Did you want the
That's
berserker?
buried out in that
I'll
guy.
That's
take
for
the
you.
berserker axe
That's for that man
just
there.
to know what it
That's
does.
for that there.
Thanks,
That's for
bud.
this man over here. Though you don't technically have it right now.
But I can see it.
Oh yeah, I sold my fucking hat
Yes,
for a rope.
I had the card here, and I was like, oh no.
You have a rope?
No.
Still got a
Do
cloak
you have a
there.
rope of entanglement?
I probably do.
That's all right. I can get it.
But
up
yeah,
if I need be.
get it up.
Resistant to poison.
I'll
It,
get it up on my phone and I'll
That's
keep it.
pretty fat.
it has a different DC strength than 20, but I'm going to rule it 20.
20? Oh, okay. Because I was reading it and it was like 15.
It's
And I'm
15.
like, oh,
Yeah.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
no. Mira's going to get out of that immediately.
Yep.
What? No.
What? No way. It's just a little girl.
What else am I gonna do?
She's a little fighter. See, I kept thinking you're a barbarian for all this time.
No,
Barber?
I'm a
Yeah.
fighter.
a
I'm not a
fighter.
barbarian.
Not a barbarian.
Sam, did you have a go at
Oh,
Did I ever go at saying what happened?
recapping some stuff?
I know I had some backstory stuff. I met a halfling father by the name of Obedan? Oriban?
Horrible.
He worked for Mama D, which was someone from my past. And he mentioned that she was looking for the splinter from the ore of Atheros. Well, he said wood, and I extrapolated
not
the
a comedy
facts.
from that one.
Yep.
Because
Endless.
I'm a detective.
Yes, because you and Al are the same
Doing
person.
my new comedy special.
It's maybe a
Mama
little
D.
too close for
It's
comfort.
gonna make lots of. your mind
Um,
jokes. I can complain about cancel culture for 4
Yeah,
minutes.
fun fact. I got the name on the spot, and then looking back at the footage, I
Yeah.
realized where I got the name from. Your shirt.
Does it say Mama D?
No, but he was wearing an Auntie Donna shirt.
Ah.
And I was thinking, like,
legit
Mama
did the thing
D.
where you look around the room and
Yeah.
And we didn't catch
I
it.
know.
You 100% did it and got
Yeah,
away.
I didn't
I
think
pulled
about it at all.
a great Kaiser Soze move.
That's funny.
Yeah, I looked back and I was like, what the fuck is Jez wearing?
You should zoom
Yeah.
in on that moment where you just like look around or like
Yeah, you see
refilm it so that you're in the same shit and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, God. Awesome. Let's hand out some inspiration. And I just showed the cards.
I didn't see
I
him
didn't see
this
him.
time,
Didn't
but
see
No,
It's
you
alright.
didn't see.
but you could reshuffle them if you wish. Classic Ash.
Are you gonna take one?
No, he didn't offer them to me, did he?
Just standing there next to you. I thought,
Oh, there we
I mean,
go.
like offer is like a lean in.
it's just standing.
I like to just stand there sometimes.
No, you got it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Helps the blue pill kick in.
I always look at Mudscar and think it says Madagascar.
There are some little lemur people.
They love to dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
They love dancing.
So
Like
when-
to move
when
it,
you get
move it,
there-
you would say?
There's a king. His name is Louis, and his assistant is Maurice.
Yeah.
What are you fucking talking about?
Madagascar.
King Julian.
King Julian? Oh, I don't think
Yes.
it was Louis.
I don't know.
Who's
Yeah.
King
I was like,
Louis?
who is Louis?
French king.
Louis?
King Louis?
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm thinking of the
Not
orangutan from the Jungle Book.
Oh, yeah.
Christopher Walken.
Different guys.
Different monkeys.
Different monkeys. You
Samuel.
fucking racist.
Against lemurs.
Think all of them. They think all
Fuck
of them are the same.
You're a son of a bitch.
This is a cocked first. Fuck lemurs. We hate lemurs here.
Oh.
I hate.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
I would
speak for all of
Oh.
us.
Yeah, can we put a little thing
Yeah.
saying Sam?
I wanted to say
Lemur?
right underneath me, Sam Lemur hater for the rest of the.
Jesus
For the rest of the
Christ,
podcast.
That's a very strong stance on lemurs.
You don't know what they did to my
Um,
mother.
So, you guys are
Do
camping
you
and
hate
Al
all
suddenly
lemurs 'cause
drops
they did
dead.
one bad thing to you.
They threw poop.
Do you go out looking for them, hoping that you get beat up by lemurs?
Oh Jesus, man! Let's move on.
Yeah.
So, you guys are camping and you run into some lemurs.
I get out my sword.
Aloysius
No.
doesn't hate lemurs.
Sorry, right?
You got to know where
Sorry.
Sam ends and Al
And Al
begins.
No, but
Who's
you
Sam?
guys,
That's great.
I believe you guys were camping, set up camp, and tied up mirror.
I was about to say, if camping means getting tied up, yeah, sure, I guess.
Well, I
it's
mean,
camping.
honestly,
Yeah,
you didn't feel it because you just passed
passed
out
out,
from like
yeah.
5 days exhaustion, just basically looking for your axe.
Nice.
Because you're crazy.
Yes,
Those civilians stole it.
No.
yeah, that checks out.
Big time. Big time.
And then also, Al, you
Yes, I was having a big sip,
yes,
as Al is wants to do from time to time.
and you
There's an eye on your
Look.
And then I
yeah.
heard a voice.
looked on your hand.
Yes.
Ow! Ow! It quite literally is an eyeball.
Oh, like, oh.
How much is it
Oh.
poking out? Like, is it like in his hand?
It's like poking out.
I fully use my hand to cover it and probably poke the eye in the process.
God damn it! Ow! I need your help. It's fuck's sake.
Well, got out my sword. Looks like the end's gonna have to go, Mr. Windsor.
What?
It seems like that's beyond repair. Come over
No,
here.
no, no,
I get a
no,
stick. I
no,
pick up
no,
a
no,
stick
no,
off
no.
the ground. Here
Wait.
you go. Bite on this.
Wait,
All right,
wait.
come on.
I need your help with one of my sisters.
It's a hag talking.
Juliana.
This is the hag?
Yes,
You're
What
Juliana.
did you do with
yes.
my hand?
Look, let's just say I was curious to see how you would fare in the world. So I may have hexed you
Nah.
to basically turn your hand into quite literally my eyes.
And that's why you should always listen. Should never
I'm
shake
sorry.
hands with
I
a
was
hag.
just trying to be polite, and this is what I got.
Well, you managed to get past all of our traps. Honestly, you were strangers, so I didn't know where you stood, where we stood. I didn't know what you were going to do, so I made a split-second decision.
to
and
put an eyeball in his hand. That's a very intense, rash decision.
Yes, it feels premeditated.
Yeah,
not
it
to not to say what you were doing when you're saying what you were doing, but it feels like it would have needed more thought than.
hey, I'd been stuck in a cage for 10 years until you three
Right.
came along.
How long have you been watching us then? Through the hand?
You haven't been watching all the time, though, have you?
No.
It's you, right?
It's honestly probably this is only my second time. You
The
guys-
first one was a bit. You caught him in a bad moment.
I mean, once I've seen this lake 1,000 times.
All right, okay, we know. We end up.
You-
We like the lake. The lake's cool. Fan of the lake.
Yes. I can tell. But anyway, off track. Sorry, ow. But
Do I look at you or? Sorry. Go on.
whatever makes you comfortable, Al.
What does the eye look like? What color is the eye?
It is almost has like a hazel green brown to it. It looks like a human eye.
Hold
you have-
my hand.
You have a
up,
beautiful
CDB.
hand eye, I must say.
Oh, thank you. And yeah, you guys just hear this all in your head. Anyway, I have need of some heroes. I've tracked down one of my sisters, and I mean, if you guys are up for it, I could use some help.
You wouldn't know anything about breaking curses, would you?
Me personally, no. I know someone that could.
Well, perhaps the deal could be struck. Huh? Hey,
Absolutely.
What's wrong?
nothing. Got a curse problem going on. It's very, classic curse stuff.
What is the curse? What are we dealing with?
Was an axe.
What?
Made our little
What?
friend go a little, mental.
I'm gonna like cover it like she can't hear us, thinking that stops it and goes like, "Should we be? Didn't you?"
Well, she's got an eyeball in your hand, mate.
But does that mean she can hear?
I think we're past that. Honestly, this point, I think just letting her in on it at this point. She's got an eyeball in your hand. You know?
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Yep, you can come back now.
So, like I was saying, we have a little curse issue going on. Could use someone to help us out in your old, magic-y. So,
I have someone that owes me a favor, but it's quite literally the opposite way of where we're going.
well, go do your thing, and then you can, we can go do our thing.
But I need the heroes at their full strength. Is this going to be a problem?
Well, wouldn't say she's at her full strength. She's, tied up currently, but perhaps we could go save her, and then we could go do your thing.
Sure. So, just reminding, I heard tales of an axe.
Aye, 'twas
So,
I don't know.
She lost her mind and began to attack
Okay.
indiscriminately, and we had to.
And now we took it away from her. Someone
okay.
buried it, and now we don't know. And now she wants it real badly.
She
Okay.
walked for 5 days straight, and until she collapsed from exhaustion.
Great.
Aye. It's pretty
So-
messed up over here.
Yes, but the good news is that this will come cheap. This favor, super cheap. Thankfully, we're dealing with an item and not a curse on a person.
That's good.
That's great.
That's,
Do we need the
it's
item?
very great. Yes.
Ah.
So, and I think it would be easier if we teleport, but I can't teleport an unwilling creature.
Ah.
Right. We don't have the item right now. But I could maybe retrieve it.
Aye.
If you would be so kind. Where are you? You're at the lake. Is
Aye.
it just by the lake? I can meet with you hopefully tonight, if the teleportation goes well.
Aye. So, well, Mr. Windsor was the one who buried the axe, so he'll be the one to go get it, and I'll wait here.
Okay. I will summon a teleportation circle and try to meet with you tonight, maybe the morning. Depends where I land. I'm quite familiar, but it's teleportation. Anything can happen.
Aye. Excellent. Well, it's good to, we can talk out, we can flesh out the
Yes.
nitty-gritty of the deal once you're here.
Yes, I will come to you. How far away did you bury this axe?
About half a day's travel.
It's silent for like the longest time, and this eyeball is just blinking like. Right. Well, you best be on your way, Mr. Windsor.
Now?
Aye.
Oh,
I mean, the sooner the better.
Yeah.
I don't know what my
I
sister's up
can't
to.
leave my hand here though, so I can't leave right now. I'll leave immediately after this
Okay.
meeting.
Great. You see the eyeball close, and then it just sinks back into the hand.
Well,
Hello?
Just to fuck with you, Al. You see the eyeball,
Ah! Don't do that.
and then
aye, that's fucked. All right.
yes. So
Aye,
that's what the hand is for.
It's
Off you go, mate. Come on. Go get that axe. You know where you buried it, right?
I guess.
Well, you best get there before the turtle does, right?
Did we didn't tell him where it
You
was.
didn't tell him where it was. You
Okay.
said it's out there.
Yeah.
I've still got one level of exhaustion, but I go
It's only minus.
to try and find it.
Checks.
Have a sleep before you get there.
Yeah. Do you want to leave like after your 8 hours?
Well, you should probably leave now.
I should go now.
I reckon.
Okay.
What's the time?
It's. Oh, I would
Keep
say
fucking
you
banging this
exhausted right on like 6 a.m.
I
Yeah.
see.
You
So
pushed
it is
yourself right through morning, and then
Nice.
last level of exhaustion, you collapsed. So it's about 5-6 a.m. in the morning. It's
Jesus.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Jeepers creepers.
So yeah, if you do push yourself day and a half, it's a level of exhaustion.
Another one.
You're not even going to be able to find it if you fucking
He would.
exert yourself.
He's not thinking straight. He would. He'd just head off into the bush in the direction that he remembered he put it underneath a tree.
Awesome. Roll me
I think
history.
Discriminatory.
Roll me-
I specifically remember that one.
I tried, yeah. I did say the most
Roll me a history check.
indiscriminatory.
Yeah.
History, was it?
Yep.
Looks like we might need that.
With disadvantage because of the first level exhaustion?
Ooh. I'm tempted to say you would roll it when you reach back up to fork in the road, and I would say that's. Would
Because
that be
I
fair?
went down and then left. Like I crossed the river twice.
So you would try to
So
go
I
there.
think I'd just try and retrace my steps. That's it.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
try and retrace
Just one level of exhaustion then.
Okay.
Yep.
So roll history, was it?
Yep.
Disadvantage, baby.
That's a 5. And that's a 4. Plus
Yeah.
5 is 9, baby.
It's not the worst.
It's pretty bad.
It's mediocre. 10's mediocre.
Just underneath. Below average.
It's true.
Sorry, what did you roll?
Sorry,
I just rolled
I
Sam.
rolled a 9.
a
Sorry,
9.
Sam, that was me.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Compliments you have.
You get a bit lost. It takes you longer
I'm
than
going to want to know
expected.
what they said. Can you give me that footage?
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll put it. He'll repeat it
yeah.
on the video. So if you
there'll be a
watch-
replay.
Big close up on Kyle's face, slow motion.
Yeah, so if you watch it, you'll see it.
Yeah, great.
Look at that view.
Yeah, it takes longer than you think. So a day and a half turns into 2 days.
To get there. Was
No,
I a
to
day and a half?
get back to the spot.
Was it a day and a half to get there originally?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me.
You
Okay.
fucked it.
So it's basically a whole half day
You just
to
sit
get
there.
back
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
chilling.
spot.
I
Yeah.
haven't got any exhaustion.
You find it.
Wouldn't I be awake?
You
at
see
this point?
it's still freshly buried.
Okay.
But yeah, it just
Yeah,
takes you
happen.
longer to get to the point.
Can I try to break out?
In these 2 days, what would you guys like to do?
I'm just gonna chill.
I'm gonna get
Just
some
chill?
grub while you
Yep.
do that.
How strong is this rope?
Sorry?
How strong is this rope? Man, man's doing a strength check.
Yeah.
DC 20 in it.
DC 20?
DC
Possible.
Possible.
Possible for me.
Yeah. We could just roll a 20 as well.
It's true. But I also have +4, so.
Yeah. It's yeah, you can just do it straight away.
I don't. I was an 11.
You struggle, and this rope just feels like it tightens every time you. Yeah.
Alright, lass. Alright. It's okay, we know. You want your axe.
How-
Don't worry. Don't worry.
He's gone for like 2 days. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
On the second day.
On the second day.
Carry on, Simon.
Please.
Did you tell her that I was going to get the
No.
No.
I got nothing to say. I'm
Yeah,
just
what are you
sitting
doing
around-
on the
I'm
tour?
just sitting around boozing, I guess.
Yep. So 2 days, you get 2 tries.
I want to explore
one,
this
get
lake.
one.
Drunk uncle.
Awesome.
Explore the fuck
Ooh,
out of this
lovely.
lake.
Why I try to get out?
Uh,
Fuck, that's a 2.
roll me a history check.
Okay.
I didn't get out.
Yeah. Let's see how. Yeah.
History.
History. So, Mira, you don't escape.
Nah.
The rope just feels like it tightens up, then relaxes when you relax,
Yeah.
and it seems to go off your feelings. Yeah.
Can't
Dash,
even move.
dash 14.
14.
Dash for 14.
Dash 14 days.
You've spent all your time in the sky.
Yeah.
Yep. The land didn't really interest you.
Nah.
I would say that this lake, if you touch it and you explore it,
Should feel it.
hey, it's warm.
Ladies.
Ooh, a warm lake.
Yes.
Warm.
So not quite like hot springs, but it is warm.
Wow, that feels
And I'd say,
Naked swim?
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
yeah, it is very much like a warm bath.
Ooh.
You're nice.
It's-
Stay.
I would
Yeah.
spend most of the 2 days in that warm lake,
Easy.
boozing up, ignoring the little girl tied
Yeah.
up in my caravan.
Classic Friday night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And on your second day, or coming up to the second night, you hear, fucking what? And across the distance, walking down like from the road to Little Light, you see Juliana.
Huh, that's it.
Fucking spell. Yeah, and she's got the jet black hair and
Ah, yeah.
hazel eyes. Yeah, she's like,
All right there, lass. I'm naked in the pool. Oh, there.
Did you stand up? Or you...
have you
Oh,
got
I'm lying down.
Okay.
have you got water? Or
Plenty of water.
Yes.
Look around, look.
sure. Fucking sorry. Spell put me God knows where. I was by a cave.
Oh,
It smelled.
dead sheep.
Yeah,
Yes, I met him.
it was horrible.
Yeah, no, lovely guy, lovely fella.
Who? What?
All right, long story. Anyway,
Okay.
would you like a drink?
Yes, sure.
Please.
Where's
If you want to know the story to that, you have to go back and watch that
Yeah.
episode that we said not to watch.
Sick.
Oh no!
Wait.
Wait,
So
that
now
episode
we're saying
just
go
won't
back
come
and
out.
watch it.
Yeah, you go. But you're gonna feel.
But skip it.
You're gonna feel naughty doing it.
So skip it and now go
Now
watch it
watch
now.
it.
This is your. This is.
I-
There you go.
Dee Brassband lays back and reminisces, and now you go and watch it.
Ah.
Yes, so I did a call back to a filler episode. Ah!
I give her
Yes,
a pour of rum.
she takes it and she sits on the shore. Very hesitant to go in the water.
Nice trip.
No,
Ah,
no horse.
yeah.
Just me.
This place sucks, doesn't it?
Fucking horrible.
I hate it. I've been here for like weeks now.
The absolute worst.
Aye, it's awful. Absolutely awful.
I-
Anyway,
Oh.
Mr. Windsor's not back yet.
Of course he's not.
Aye.
Oh, fuck me.
More rum?
Yes, please. Let's. How much drinks do you have?
Oh, not a lot left. To be honest with you. We're running a bit low.
That's fine. Let's just drink what we have. My shout when we get to where we're going.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm a bit broke at the moment, so I'd love that. Thanks.
Roll me a deception check.
Damn, so smooth.
God damn.
That is 21.
Fucking hell. DB, one for women's rights. She can pay.
She can pay this time.
Yes. No worries.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I lay back.
Yep.
Drink some more rum.
You relax.
Our girl's tied up as well, if you want to say hello.
Is it all right to say hello?
Oh, she'll swear at you, but, you kind of get used to that.
Okay. She, takes a couple of drinks with you, puts it down, and then she'll go off to see you, Mara.
Nice. I'm fucking hog-tied.
Yeah.
Can't move up in a thing. Which way am I facing?
The wall.
Sweet.
You feel a lunge, and you get spun around at the edge of the cart. Hi.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hag.
Mrs. Hag? Yes.
Juliana, thank you.
Yeah, of course. What are you doing around these parts?
You see her look down. I'm here to help you, Mira.
Oh, really? Trying to get me out of these binds? My good pals seem to have tied me up for some particular reason.
Yes.
I
can
can't see
tell.
what's wrong. People seem to have stolen stuff from us. Like,
Yes.
specifically probably magic items, possibly an axe. And they just tied me up. I tried to get it back.
Yes.
But,
No. Well, what if I told you I know where the axe is?
oh, really? That'd be much of help.
Well, me personally, no, but it's with Al at the moment.
Oh, truly? Al has the axe with him. How long has he had that for?
I have no clue, but he's on his way here now. And then we're going to, I guess... What's your fascination with the axe?
Nothing much. It just... quite lovely, isn't it?
Well, I've not seen it, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh, yes, when you see it, when Al comes back with it. Oh, you wouldn't happen to be able to untie me, would you? It seems like I said before, tied me up.
She looks at the binds and, roll me an insight check, please.
Okay. That's another 2.
Ooh.
I don't think I have any.
Awesome. What's your passive perception?
That's a 3 on the insight and a passive perception of 13.
She puts on a mighty performance. And you feel a bit of struggling and tuggling. Oh, I've tried. These bindings are way too strong for me.
Yes, it seems rather strong for me as well.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know where they got these ropes from, to be honest.
Yes, they're mighty ropes. But we are working on getting the axe. And then we're going to go somewhere. But I would love it if we all went together. And to do that, I need everyone wanting to come. So would you be willing to come if we get the axe?
Where would we be going?
We're going to see a merchant of kinds. Someone that knows more about the axe, that, who knows, may be able to help you with it.
Where would this merchant be located exactly?
Why does that matter?
I'm just asking if we're going somewhere. It's nice to know the destination.
We are going... Oars Rest.
I see. I'm sure that would be mighty fine with me, as long as we get all our items back, like you're saying.
Yes. And of course, yes, you'd be willing to travel with us?
Yes, of course, not tied up, and preferably with all our stuff.
Awesome.
I like the axe, of course,
Yes.
since it's a part of our...
Shall we make a deal?
I'm kind of tied up right now, I can't really shake your hand.
She kind of reaches around to your hand.
I...
Do you take it?
No.
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 No say.
She's...
I have no say, yeah, I don't.
No. Yeah,
I don't grab it.
Okay, awesome. No, that's
I
fine.
don't want my hand to fall off, sorry.
She's learned
Oh.
well.
No, your
I'm
hand
sure,
doesn't fall
I'm sure
off.
Al's hand's gonna fall off, right? Or something.
No. I would never
Please
do that
don't
to
touch
Al. I would never do that for Al. You guys saved me. Why would I want to hurt you?
I don't know. People have strange intentions around these parts.
Plus, I'm here now. I'm wanting to help you.
Well, as long as we get that axe back, I think we'll be mighty fine. So I'm sure we'll help out.
The axe. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she spins you back around and you face the wall again.
God damn it.
Just then, Al, what are you doing as all of this is happening? You found the spot. What you think is the spot?
What do you perceive as the spot?
I'm probably aggressively tired. I've got 2 levels of exhaustion at this point, right?
Yeah.
I think he would start digging, And part of me wants to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he falls asleep right there while digging.
Awesome. Please make me a Constitution check. Hold up. Sorry. Before you tell me. All right. Got the number.
That's actually good. That's 17 plus... well, is it a check or a saving throw?
A saving throw.
And 17 plus 2.
I made it a 17. So
Okay.
easily power through this tiredness. Digging, digging, digging.
Holds the axe.
Sorry. It's the wrong spot.
This the what?
Wrong spot.
What do I find?
Nothing. You dig, 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 and it's not there.
25,000 gold.
Sorry, I rolled incredibly low. Sorry about that.
I
Very
swear it
self in
was...
that thing.
Yeah, bury yourself. Just fucking cover.
If you'd like to do it again, make me a...
I'm wondering what his thought process would be of just like, would he go, oh fuck, someone's got to it first? Like, how sure is he himself that he's got the right spot?
You're sure this dirt was not, like, not disturbed at all?
It wasn't tampered with.
It wasn't
Yeah,
tampered with.
It
and
wasn't
just-
tampered with. It's you've just dug
You
it
guys are
in the wrong spot.
Okay.
I was rushing again.
With a passive
I know
perception,
I've
you've
dug in the
noticed.
wrong
You're
spot.
like,
Sweet as. Okay.
huh,
I'll get up.
yeah.
I'll look around for the right spot.
Give me a survival or nature check, whichever one. Or, no. Give me an investigation check. This is your...
Thank
There it is.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm like this. Yeah,
Thank God. That's all you want.
it's more of an investigation.
It's 10 plus 11, 21.
Easy.
Use that investigation at some point.
You look over, and then to the right,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a little tiny mound. And you are about 20 feet off. But you dig it up, and you find the axe.
He spends about 10 seconds just
Yep.
banging his head against the wall of the hole that he's dug before he
Yep.
goes and begins
Poor
to
old.
dig up the second.
Poor roll.
Poor old.
dig it up again.
Didn't do nothing wrong that old.
Easy. And with that, I would say day and a half travel back.
Mhm.
He's gonna sleep or he's gonna
Yeah,
fucking
if
pass
you are
out.
pushing yourself, or do you want to rest?
You can rest when you're dead.
From what you've seen, it's already taken 2 days to just to find like this area.
I have the axe.
Yep.
Like I've dug down and I found it.
You've found it.
Looks quite cool, eh?
Can I?
Looks like you want to give
Can
it to
I-
some little girls. Attune it, maybe?
I wanna just give it a good once
Just gonna get some
over.
bad,
Just
like,
look
voice
at it.
lines.
He's just looking at
All
it
the dodgy shit we've
and
said.
trying to, I don't know.
Stop saying
He's trying to check the
Just stop
vibe.
it.
of it.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
I mean, you've like established that this may be magical axe. You may, yeah.
So 13
Cheeky attune.
plus
Cheeky attune. Ooh.
5
off.
I don't know. What else are you doing?
is a
How goes
18.
insane?
18.
Can two people be attuned to the same thing?
Now you are sure that this axe was the cause. You see it
Yeah, I guess
shimmering along the shaft or haft. What's
Shaft?
We're called cocked, so you illegally have to call it a shaft.
Yeah.
okay? So
No, that's a competitor.
the handle, yeah,
Shafted?
shafted. Yeah. Yeah. You look along the handle,
Mhm.
handle of the blade of the wooden axe, and in it is small, like black, kind of like it looks dry, like obsidian is
Yeah.
running through it.
I think no con save. He's not like actively trying to power through. In his time, like looking at it and studying it, he sat down to do it, and then that was enough for him to just.
Yeah.
Oh.
So do you rest for the
Just
full
sleep
8
in the
hours?
Take a
middle of the
rest,
woods.
I would still have one level of it. If I
another
rest
bad
full 8,
axe.
I
You're gonna
go
rest.
down to 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes. Yep.
Whoa, fucking turtle
Yeah.
came over and stole the
Awesome.
axe while you were sleeping.
So it comes around to the next morning. So you're on to morning 3.
I would say I am pretty much continuously drunk at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just so lost at this point.
I'm sorry that I can't contribute. I've got quite literally nothing on me.
Oh no!
I didn't plan for a 3-day hiatus.
No, neither did we.
Beta.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah,
but
we're,
no, he's all right. He's good. Yeah. Rum.
I'm just gonna.
Oh.
That. Ow!
Watch out! You might be.
Ow!
Use that for something.
Shh, shh. Ow! As she does this, you see one of her eyes.
Bloody hell!
Came over.
Fucking hell.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Ow!
I just like still asleep, just like takes his hand and like puts it against
Ow.
his thing and like up against the ground and
Puts it on his
begins
shaft.
Shaft of the axe.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yes.
But old Mr. Windsor, he knows.
And yeah, so it's morning. Starts to rise, birds chirp. Yeah.
Lovely.
It's a morning song.
That's the morning song.
The morning song.
The morning song.
For morning.
Al
Yeah.
wakes up.
So morning. Nothing happened through the night.
Ah, you're a
Al
lucky boy.
starts walking.
You're a lucky boy.
You-
Nothing happens to the night. You're a lucky
You know
boy.
what?
Ain't you?
A
What
better
happened if we
word.
don't know?
A better word would be
Something
trudging.
will happen if you come over here then.
You're trudging.
Al is trudging.
Guess what your birthday room?
Yep.
There's no sleeping here.
Tread down my place.
You'll be trudging
So-
around this way, but I'll tell you what.
Trudging through.
Oh,
It's, I would
We're
say,
trudging
comes
on.
around.
Want some cold chips?
No, I've got warm chips coming.
Comes around nightfall, and you just reach the opposite side of the lake. So yeah.
Can you see him?
I get
Yeah,
down.
you see the cart,
I
and you
wash
see
my face.
Whoa!
you just see like this tiny little speck
He's on a horse.
on the other. Yeah. You
Was
see,
I on a horse?
Why would you not?
Were you
would
walking?
you take the hawk?
Well, I walked in. No, I stole a horse initially,
Yeah.
so I would have taken a horse.
Yeah, I was like
We
a
have
day and a
two
half
horses.
would be with the
That would have
horse.
been insane.
Yeah.
You would have been gone for 5 days.
Yeah.
I was, wasn't I?
well, yeah, you
Yeah, I
were.
guess so.
All right. Where was I? Yeah. So you just see a little speck on the opposite side of the lake.
Oh! Mr. Windsor!
Is that him? Finally.
Is that you? Oi! Oi!
Ow!
Can I hear them?
Oi!
From a speck in the distance, can I hear them?
Well, voices carry across water quite well.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they do.
Yeah.
Oi. Perfect this time.
What are you talking about?
One.
And then you hear, ow, ow,
Oh, don't do that.
ow. What? Is that you at the lake?
I meant the leg, yes.
As you point.
Is Al on the phone? Mr. Windsor!
I'm going to have to say, can you speak to me without putting an eye in my hand?
Mr. Windsor, can
no.
you hear me? Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
I need to have this connection.
Can you hear me?
No.
Because I don't want to say, I consented to a handshake and a handshake only, and I didn't consent to this. So, I'd appreciate if there's at all possible, if you could check in, whether you could pop by in my hand before you do it, because where I come from, it's very rude to just invite yourself over into someone's private space, which I guess means my hand. So, if that's a rule I can set, I am setting
okay.
it now.
Sure. You've got it, Al.
I have the axe. I'll be on
Sam
my way
talking about
over.
consent.
Classic.
Good fun.
It's important.
Fun.
Sam's catchphrase. Talking about consent.
It is important.
Yeah, it's very.
We hear it cocked.
We believe in consent.
Write
Write that down.
the most baseline. We believe in it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's right, but we believe in it. Carry on.
Jesus.
Anyway.
Just talk about bad things you can.
Yep, that's
But,
one.
That's bad in
Yeah,
context,
that's-
though. So.
That's bad in any context.
Mm.
So what are you guys doing?
What do I do?
I mean, you guys are within. Yeah.
I'm washing myself off. Is this lake very deep?
It's very warm.
It's very warm.
By the edges, it's quite shallow, and then it just drops deep.
So it's not possible for me to just go, because I can swim. Can the horse swim behind me if I hold it? No.
Oh,
I've got a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it
Horses
moves
can
at
swim,
full
right?
speed because you're
Is
like
Like
you.
this?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, yeah.
You know
I
the
have
waters.
A swimming,
I
I have
don't
a
think
swimming
they
speed
enjoy
in
it.
my
Yeah.
stats.
Okay.
It was
I
just
don't
as
think
to
they
whether
can
or
do it for a
not that
long
would be
time.
faster with the horse
I
going
see.
around
They're pretty heavy,
or me
so
swimming through.
that makes sense.
You'd be with the horses, I'd
Yeah.
say half speed
Full
because
muscle.
swimming
They can't go down.
Okay, so
steep
probably better.
hills.
probably better
Right around.
going
They
around. Yeah.
have to walk.
I
They
still
don't
go
run
for a
down
little
hills.
swim
No, I
Yeah.
before I make my way around.
So yeah,
The law of physics.
coming up to
They
day
can.
3,
Yeah.
No.
Jet
Well,
runs on
I
four
should
legs.
say. night 3,
Night 3.
you get to the camp
Yeah,
and
no pavement.
Yeah.
you see
Right,
Juliana sitting there. You hear Mira still struggling,
Oi, oi!
and you
How long
see
did it take?
Phoebe.
Hey!
How long have you taken? Like 6 days?
3
Rum.
days. So if you would like,
Huh?
Rum!
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Rum!
Oh.
it's only fair. Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Windsor. You learned it.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Have a
No
drink.
worries.
I'm rolling like shit.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
Aloysius has a swig of thing, dumps his.
Take a rest.
pack.
We'll leave in the morning.
Damn. Glad you guys are
Oh.
enjoying yourselves.
I'm having a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Yes.
The axe is definitely the source of the curse. That much I think I can say.
Amazing. Cool. Well, I will. She grabs the, or she goes for the axe. You just let her grab it.
Absolutely not.
No.
Oh, sexual tension. They hold hands.
I'll
you-
hold on to it for now.
Hello.
Okay. Is there a range in the axe that needs to be?
Nah, it just says I'm unwilling to part with it. So I have to have it on me.
Okay.
If you're
Does
awake,
it
you
say
probably
within
would
range?
have heard him say, "Hey, Al."
Yeah.
Well, I found my thing to get out anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I just did a thing and it was low,
So
so I can't do much.
I'll go inform
Do
Mira.
you
rest.
know if it's dangerous for her to be without the axe?
I have no clue. I wasn't there. What? Do you know what she did? What happened?
Try to kill some kids with it.
It
Aye.
seemed like some
It
sort of battle.
It was pretty
rage.
fucked.
Sounds like a berserker curse.
Maybe.
Huh.
Like,
Okay.
sure.
Not that much.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with those curses, but
Okay, brilliant.
she seems alright when I spoke to her, like, not too long ago. Well,
I know, she seems alright for someone tied up. I think she just wants the axe
yeah.
real badly. But we don't know what she's going to do when she gets it, is the thing. She might try and kill some more kids.
Right.
So,
Could we try putting it next to her while she's tied up?
yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up, walk over before I get around the edge, bring the axe into view. I'm just gonna lean it against the side of the cart so that Mira doesn't see it, and then I'll come around and roll my eyes at seeing that she's facing the fucking wall, and then turn her around and say, "Mira,
Oh, you just happened to bring that axe back, did you? The
I
hag mistress was saying that you did.
Yes, sir, I did.
Well, that's great. We finally got the item back. That's why I was running for so long. Of course,
Yes.
I thought those dirty civilians stole all our magic items.
Yes.
So get those back. So
You didn't let us know. You just ran off. I was quite worried.
well, they could get away if we wait for so long. So it's great rude to keep someone tied up for this long as well. Can't say the captain has been feeding me that well either. I think he spent most of his time talking to himself.
Don't listen to her. She's eating fine.
You're right. It is quite rude. I was very worried. But
Not worried enough to keep me not tied up though.
I was worried about what you might do given what. Do you remember what happened last time you had
Yes,
the
of course, but that's a passing fad.
You almost killed me. That's what you did, and it's a bunch of kids.
Well,
Mira, I was very worried you were going to hurt either yourself or other people.
sure, terrible stuff, but can't do much. Just untie
I
me.
understand.
Bring me the axe and it'll be okay.
I understand that casualty is something that you are familiar with, but if I am to travel with you, am not happy to write off those amount of lives as a simple pittance.
Aye.
So if
Well-
we are to continue traveling together, and if you want me to return this axe, this must not happen again.
I'd also like an assurance that you won't slice me in the chest again.
I promise it won't happen again. All
Well-
I just need is to be untied. I can't really do that.
Well, how about
anything.
all right?
Untied.
I take the axe, put it inside. I put it over there. I put it.
I
within,
wiggle.
I put it within
I wiggle.
eye of you, and I hold onto your leg.
You wiggle that.
I wiggle.
So
And
you're allowed to see the axe, but that's it.
No, but how am I going to kill anything and help you with it though?
Aye, that's the problem.
No, but
you
like
might
enemies.
you might kill us.
Enemies, of course.
I would say that you're within range where it eases off the temptation.
Sure, I still want to wiggle to it.
Yeah.
Let the man wiggle. Can I do a strength thing?
I'd
Get
say
out.
that's more of a dex.
Alright, that's fine. Get out of this fucking grapple.
This
Fuck! I rolled a 3 plus 2.
Shall I roll
Yeah.
for that?
Yeah, it'd get lower than 5.
this might seem dark as fuck,
Oh,
but
Jesus.
has Hal ever seen addiction at work?
I did.
You want to see a dictionary with me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Give me a history check.
I'll show you my.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's 18.
You almost lost
Fucking
it.
destroyed, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I told you within looking distance
Yeah.
of it.
Every time she gets a little closer, you're just like, shh.
See, we're going on
16
fine. Just a
history.
simple
16?
untie.
You were young,
You were young man.
but around where you ran, there were a few
There was
addicts.
a few addicts. Okay.
I would say none not so noticeable as this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
but they were around.
Yeah.
Well, lass,
But again, yeah, you were
let
young,
me
so-
let me break this down for you. Would seem to us, to all the parties here, that you've become somewhat infatuated with this axe.
Yes, of course. It's very strong.
Sure.
Magical item.
Seems like you might have been cursed to us. So we're gonna keep you tied up until we can fix that, and then we can figure out what we want to do then.
The weaponsmith, like I said, we're going to see what he can do.
So we're gonna fix.
Yes, of course, for untying me and preferably
Oh, well, we
let
will.
me-
We will untie you once we get
letting
there.
me handle the axe again.
Well, yeah, once we get there, and they figured out what they
I
got
have
to do.
I have an idea. Perhaps we can untie you and give you the axe
Yes,
with the
see?
promise
I was
that
making
should combat arise, you will not participate.
I'd like to. No,
No?
I don't think we should untie her. Seeing as when she was last untied, she tried to kill me. I'd rather not. She be untied until we figure out all this business.
That's fair.
Simple untie and the axe.
You will be properly fed. That I
You
can
guys
see
could
to.
just keep the axe on you and still untie me. That'd be
Could-
fine as well.
Could
No.
we tie her up with the axe?
Well, I imagine you could use the axe to then untie yourself. It's a quite sharp weapon, innit?
I mean, if
Look,
you
she
tie
can look
it
at
tight
the axe.
enough.
The axe can be there in the room. We'll
It'd
hang
be
it up.
better if I was holding it.
We'll hang it up, and you can be around it. But that's it. And that's the end of it. She's not being untied until we figure this out.
I remember the hag talking about how she wants to take us somewhere, and we have to be willing to do that. So, how about if I'm tied up and not with the axe? It seems like I would be unwilling.
We're just going to fix the curse, right? We're going to do that, and then we'll do whatever you want us to do.
You were drunk, but it requires a teleportation. We're going to Orr's Rest.
And it seems
That
tied
name
up.
very much rings a bell.
Yeah.
It seems tied up. I would be
Yeah.
unwilling to get teleported.
It's your call,
Or-
Captain.
More specifically, the swamps of Orr's Rest.
Into the swamps.
Yes.
I'm sure nothing will happen, Captain. It'll be all fine.
That's the last thing you know is rest is you.
Yeah. It'd be a lot easier teleporting than
Aye.
traveling.
No,
Yes.
you're right. Fine. Untie the girl. Give her the axe.
See, I'm glad we can come to reason.
Do you want to
Perhaps
keep...
on the that she does not join us in combat should it arise.
Well, if we're going to Orr's Rest, we might not have a choice.
Very well. Al, I don't know, says the word and brings the rope back.
What's
into
the
his hand. Fuck. Constrictus?
In Sylvian.
Constrictus.
No, in Primordial. That's what you speak?
I speak primordial, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would just
Tem
refer to that.
knew he spoke it as well. Yeah.
Cool.
I assume
Wow.
he spoke it. Yeah.
Wow.
So he made it Primordial.
Make it primordial. Cool.
Yep.
Cute.
That's fine.
Have a bond.
Am
Am I
Yeah.
untied?
you watch it just...
I grab the axe.
I back up.
Oh, yeah. I ignite my arm.
Yeah.
Oh, fine here. I apologize for hacking you down, Captain. I don't know what really came over me at the moment.
Alright, I know it's not you, lass. That's not what I'm saying. I know it's the axe, but you gotta understand where we're coming from here.
Yes, of course. Well, now that I'm untied up and here, I think everything will be fine.
Good.
Great.
With this teleporting business, will you be able to take the carriage? Or not?
She takes a step back. She looks at it.
For those who might have to start digging.
Inside. 10-foot cube. I would say the horses, yes. The cart, no.
We could buy more horses and take the car.
I could take the horses or the cart. I can't take both.
Alright, we need the cart. I also don't feel too good about bringing all this money to Orr's Rest. It's not the safest place. Maps.
My eyes have gone wide and I'm like doing the thing where I'm in like there's the hag, there's me, there's you, and I'm just going like
it's alright.
She's kind of picking it.
She's been looking through your hand, mate. Like I said, secrets aren't a thing anymore with her. She's in on it all.
I'm sure
Right.
she's seen all your dirty secrets out.
of the many that I have.
What do you know about us? What have you been listening in on?
Sorry?
What have you been listening in on? Exactly. What's going on with us?
Oh, nothing. The last thing... the last... Oh, I will say before you inside. She just says, the last thing I remember is that you camped here, you said you were going to Buraloo West, and then you went down the road that I came.
That was the last thing you heard.
Yes.
And that's the only thing you know.
Yes, and then I popped back up, and you're still at the lake.
Aye.
So I don't know what the fuck you did over the week and a bit.
Well,
But
Well, the lake is rather lovely,
listen
isn't
to
it?
this
Aye. There's a lovely lake.
video.
yes.
I rolled a 4,
Ooh.
but
Oh.
my ear for deceit
Ooh.
says whenever I make a
Ooh, he's got
wisdom
an ear
insight
for
check to
deceit.
determine whether a creature is lying, I treat a roll of 7 or lower as an 8. So it's 8 plus 10, 18. Is this lady lying?
Damn.
18. She saw one of your knights in entrance port.
An entrance port.
Yep. I will say, through this whole thing, you catch a glimpse of, money and, I don't know, so she mentions money. So you know that she
Okay.
knows something
Yeah.
about money. That's it.
Couldn't believe you.
Maybe like glances
Info.
towards
Yeah.
exactly where it's hidden.
I was drunk.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Like she
Okay.
glances at the cart
Okay.
and she's like, "Yeah, so I could take the cart or the horses."
I think. Sorry, love. I think maybe we should have a group meeting of the core group, if that's alright with you.
No worries.
Thanks.
I
I huddle in and I hold the axe. in front of me.
I take these guys to the water of the lake, and then I
She's-
dump my right hand in the lake and say it won't do much, but it might muffle.
Aye.
She's by the horses and just
Yeah.
patting.
It kind of hurts your
I
eye
think-
to open it during water, so it might hurt.
We need to do something about this money. We can't be carrying it around. It's a lot of gold.
We could bury it.
Aye. That's what I
So
was
far,
thinking.
we've done it twice, and it has been relatively successful, assuming you remember where you fucking buried
That
it.
is an important step.
Oh,
So
Most important step, I would say.
I do think that burying it is probably the best course of action. So, yeah, I think we should do that, especially if we're going to Orr's Rest, because there was a place that we were going to lose our money, the Orr's Rest. I tell you that much.
You would know better than I, Captain. If we bury the gold, let's bury it.
I suppose we should bury it by the lake, right? Right here. Favorite
Perhaps
spot.
on the other side of the lake, away from the road.
Good thinking, Mr. Windsor. Well, I uncork a couple of rub. Let's get to it then.
You supervise as we dig. Mhm.
Awesome.
I will try and
So I assume you take the cart.
ride the cart around the edge of the lake.
Lovely.
Where's he? What?
Oh, it's alright. We're just, settling some business before we go.
Well, I'm going to sleep, rest in the morning. I'll be ready to teleport us.
Brilliant. Good night, hag.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Is
No-
your
no
name
response.
actually Juliana?
Yes.
So we guessed correctly?
Yes.
Inside.
You want to tell that, baby?
Natural 20. And
It's a
11 plus 10, which is 21. No, I'd make everything a disadvantage. I think it's
Lying
Guise.
out of.
lying out of
There's
it.
hesitation. The
Not
name
Juliana,
is like,
okay.
sure, yes.
Yes, okay.
It is my name.
As soon as we get even like
I want to ride in that cart as well. Be fun.
Wee.
Right at the front for once, instead of sitting in the back. That must be fun.
yeah, she's not getting in the back of the cart
Thank
at
you,
all.
Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Move.
I put my hand underneath my armpit and I tell you that she knows about the gold.
Yeah, I thought so. That doesn't surprise me. No secrets from her now.
She had plenty of time to look while you were away, huh?
But assumedly the
I
captain
couldn't really
was
stop her since I was tied up for that long.
I was busy with stuff also, so probably, yeah. Who knows? Could all be gone. I doubt it. What's a hag got use for money? No use.
again.
Ow.
You would know better than I.
Aye, it would.
Al, as you're riding, you get a sudden sense of drained. Like you get a drained sensation.
Oh.
Mark down the 2 wisdom. Back to what you did.
Ah.
Poor I knew this was coming. That's why in my last level up, I made sure to increase my wisdom.
Hey.
What's up on your face?
Yes, so you make your way around to the, I'm assuming the spot, a nice spot to, yeah. Bury your loot. Oh, God.
That's fucked.
What?
Yeah.
Kyle's gonna cost Kyle $3,000 to get his power replaced.
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
Gotta replace the whole thing.
Ah,
That's
damn.
fucked, man.
Damn.
It's fucked. Whole board needs replacing.
Yeah.
What happened?
I have no fucking clue.
I feel like it's just an old house.
Yeah, it straight up probably is just an old.
I mean, like I said, like we had copper piping instead of PVC, so
Yeah.
that's just
No,
busted.
so many old houses, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
So many old houses.
damn.
Damn, man.
Damn.
Old houses, man. Don't buy an old house. That's
Well, build a house.
Yeah, you lazy fuck.
Build your own. Out of fucking sticks.
yeah.
Okay.
We're in an age where we pay rent and work, and
Yeah.
we should be able to buy our own houses.
Fuck capitalism. You heard it first.
Stop renting.
Amazing.
Oh god, that was a rant.
So as we get there, we start digging holes.
Yep.
Assumedly, do we even try to be out of her eye line? before we do
No,
it?
she knows what's going on.
Is there a defining feature around that
I'll
you can
build a
see?
can.
A big X.
A big axe.
Do you actually do a big?
No, I'll draw a map.
You draw a map.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll draw like one of those Red Dead 2 maps where it's like you can.
So it's
like-
just the portion.
Yeah, it's like little bits of the surroundings.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll say you like start off with half a lake.
Yeah,
and then-
half a
and then
lake
it's-
and like
yeah.
I'll sketch the tree that's
Yeah.
nearby and a rock and some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's all very artistic, but you have to look up a walkthrough online to find out where it is.
easy
Yeah.
enough. You do that. Is that your bag of holding money as well?
That's all the bag of holding money.
Well, I
so
am
there's the
holding
bit. So
that.
there is
You bag of holding money?
2,500.
I'm bag of holding that.
25,000 in the bag of holding,
Yeah.
and we
That I'm
have
bag holding.
$1,537 in regular bags.
Yeah.
Just bags.
Let's put all of that, everything that's just not on our person.
So everybody should have 250.
Yeah, I think that's
I'm
more
gonna
than
have a
enough.
bag of holding as well.
You have a bag of holding as well.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
We can put it in the hole.
We can put it in the hole.
That's the whole point of the hole, is to
You
put
wanna-
the bag of
Dude,
holding in there.
we're gonna fucking come back. It's gonna be gone.
Well, yeah, but if we take it with us, something's going to happen. We're going to lose it. I
Alright.
don't want to be worrying about it all the time.
All right.
Yeah, one about
I'll
25,000.
put it in the hole.
Yeah, it's 25 grand.
Easy money. Throw another one.
It was easy.
Awesome. Yep. So yeah,
We do
Write
it.
that
We
down.
head back to the
Oof.
campsite. We fucking get some rest.
Yeah, Juliana's like already laid out
Mhm.
a bedroll, not started a fire. She just fell asleep.
What are we even doing for this hag? Exactly?
There's something about her
Sisters.
sister or something like that. Hag business.
She
Hag
was-
business is always a bit, grey,
Of course, of course. So why are we heading to Oz Rest then? Is that
Google
why-
didn't understand that hag business is always grey.
Oh, well, it wouldn't. Hag
Tag business.
business.
Google wouldn't get it.
Well, I think Or's Rest is to help you. So we're going to figure your stuff out. And then we'll go do what the hag wants us to do.
Assumedly, it will just be taking away the nasty parts of the axe and leaving you with a cool axe.
Alright. So we're just going to take the nasty bits out of the axe, keep the rest of the axe, the good bits there for you.
So the magic, the cool hits, and the whatever else it does, but the part that turns you into
An insane little girl,
yes,
that's
That-
going to go away.
that fills you with rage and makes you want to kill indiscriminately, that is the part we have an issue with and are trying to remove.
Aye.
And we hope that that's agreeable to you, and if it's not, all three of us should have a very serious conversation about whether or not we continue traveling together.
Yes, of course. That sounds fine.
Insight check.
Persuasion or deception, if depend
Yeah, fuck it.
at your discretion. So you don't have to
You
say.
don't have to say.
Yep.
Oh.
Just
Well-
pick if you're lying or telling the truth.
If it's telling the truth, if she tells the truth, I got a 12. If she's lying, I would have got a 17.
Alright, it's a half truth, I guess. I don't know.
Did you
Loaded
roll?
question.
Did you roll deception or persuasion?
Loaded question.
No, you can't tell us that.
I got a 14.
Okay,
So,
so I either
what was that? What was your?
Yeah.
So I got a
Rolled
12.
directly in the middle.
I got a
Yeah.
12
Yeah.
if you're not lying,
I
and I
say-
got a 17 if you're lying.
I guess we'll just say I'm lying.
Okay.
It's not. I guess now that I can tell you if I'm lying or not because you
Yeah.
passed. It's like a half truth.
Yeah.
Like I said, loaded question.
All right. Well, yeah.
She's unsure of her answer.
Al doesn't sleep well.
I sleep like a baby.
Yeah. What do you guys do with the ore?
Yeah, that's true.
That's a no.
Sorry?
It's a no.
It's in the old.
It's in the ore?
We threw it in the old. Dude, this
Yeah.
old. This
It's a
old.
massive O.
This.
Yeah, put it
Someone's
in
gonna
there.
come back. Oh, in the go.
I assume we did try to make it seem like it was undisturbed.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take your time. This guy's
Classic hole.
buried treasure before.
Big X, a big red X over
Yeah.
it.
You've buried plenty of things before.
Yeah,
Um,
this is like the fourth time doing
Yeah,
it.
I love it. It's great. I'm a pirate.
Yeah.
In the last 2 weeks, I've buried
through.
and dug up at least 3. No, I've buried and dug up 2 things. This is my 3rd bury. We'll see if
Third
I can get
bury.
Is it,
We'll
your
see.
is it going to be your third dig up?
it. We'll fucking see,
I
won't
can't
we?
wait to find out.
We'll see.
Is anyone taking watch?
I fall straight asleep.
Yeah.
I fall straight asleep.
I fall straight asleep.
Ah, no.
Ah.
You all get robbed. No.
I'll take this one. I'll take this
First watch. Give me a perception check.
one. Oh,
$20 scissors, Bojangles.
this motherfucking bony bitch comes back.
It only comes for jazz as well.
Holy.
Well, deja vu.
I'm getting a phone call. That's
Oh,
Fuck that.
sorry.
Cut this.
hello.
Your hemorrhoid cream is ready.
Yeah,
Funny.
your shipment of extra small condoms has arrived. We need you to sign for it.
That's like a.
Sorry?
Like an Adam Sandler joke.
Are you the Uber driver? Yeah, just leave it. Just leave it by the door, man. It's all good. Yeah, that's fine.
Just on the grey table.
Awesome. Thanks, man. No worries. Have a nice night. Aw. He seemed very insecure about what he was doing.
You made it. I felt like you added to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, man, sure.
Oh, no, just leave it by the door.
It's
I
like
didn't need
very
a
like,
call.
Yeah, if you want to say, like, just say leave it by the grey table.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I
just left it by the door.
usually-
I don't know what he
Yeah.
wanted from me.
Like,
He was just like mumbling, like, "Are you coming? Are you coming?" I was like, I don't know. Who are you? He didn't say who he was.
What?
yeah, that would be confusing.
That's, yeah. Hi,
We
I'm-
open up that door. There's just the head, someone's fucking head.
Yeah.
I
left it by the door.
His head.
I mean, that would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to just reach around and grab my food.
Yeah, you pick up head. This thing's furry.
Some lady's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janine from the bank.
You wanna eat a food,
Where's
man?
Janine?
I'll get in a bit. We're in the middle of something.
We had a break. You
We're
interrupted
sleeping.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's doing a perception
That's
check.
Yeah,
true.
He's
Alright,
needed
alright,
to.
alright.
I didn't
Yup.
interrupt it. He interrupted it.
In turn, it was you.
I'm coming. Where are you?
I'm Daddy, I'm coming.
Oh, God.
That is 13.
13.
You're passive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's quite a relaxed night.
Ah.
And yeah, the water you see is still, yeah, like steam rising off of it.
I'll go in.
It's like
I'm going for a little dip.
a
What
nice
am I
little, yeah, nice little late night swim.
I'm like,
And again, yeah, it's just warm. Beautiful. Yeah, nothing else exciting.
I go to sleep.
Cute.
You
Wake
wake someone
anyone
else
else
for
or-
watch, or you just go to sleep?
No, wait.
Let's go to sleep. I'm done.
Who goes next? I
Do you want to
me.
wake up?
I'll be awoken by the sound of splashing in water,
Cool. Yeah.
Ah.
and I'll.
As out, you see DB brush himself off and come walking out. Yeah, make me a perception check.
Am I still got one level of exhaustion? I've only slept 4 hours. So.
Oh. Yeah.
Cool.
Them's the rules.
It's a nat 1, baby. Plus 6, but nat 1.
That's still a 7.
Sorry, 7.
7 overall, but it's a nat 1.
Yeah. Nothing really.
I go for a
Too
swim
exciting.
as well.
Yep.
And I think I'm delirious enough to like swim a distance away from the camp that it's just like I'm not actually fucking looking.
Yeah.
I'm not making a perception check at this point. I'm just going for a late night.
You're just going for a swim, and you get to a point
See, like you struggle.
where
with
you're
that.
looking and you're diving.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle, it just goes down. Like, yeah. It just.
I'm
it
amphibious,
just-
baby.
Yeah, it just drops off.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start swimming down. I'm
Can you breathe
amphibious.
underwater?
You swim down, and
Really? Damn.
you start to,
You got
see a bit
Gills?
more bubbles. You can easily see in this dark water.
Yeah. I don't think I have dark vision, so maybe not.
No,
you get
Oh.
the same thing as Sam.
easy enough. Yeah, but you're easily swimming
Mm-hmm.
until you reach kind of this hard bottom, and the water, instead of getting colder and colder as you usually know,
Mm-hmm.
it's getting warm and hot until you reach the bottom.
That's unnatural for me, and
Yeah,
I probably see the bottom and
It's cold hard.
don't see anything weird and swim back up.
yeah, it's like this hot, warm rock.
Mhm.
And I would say, from your knowledge, it's an underground volcano.
Oh.
This lake is an underground volcano.
But like,
Swim the
not
fuck up.
from what you can tell, it's not active.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
it keeps the.
It's not as
warm-
hurriedly, but
Yeah.
he still
Yeah.
swims nervously.
Going
up.
Yep. finding out that
Yeah.
this is. Yep.
He knows that it's not going to erupt,
Yep.
but he's anxious enough to go like,
Oh.
A
maybe
mukbang?
There's a chance.
there's a chance.
Yep. You get back up. Camp's fine.
Sweet as.
You completely forget that you're watching it.
I
Do you?
will. I'll wake up Mira, who's slept 8 hours by now.
Nice.
Fuck. If Mira's been sleeping all those days that I've been away, would her exhaustion be fully gone by now?
Yeah, it's been gone.
Lazy
Yeah.
about for the last couple of days.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude. Very lazy of me.
Also, now I will finish my rest.
Awesome. Mira, make me a perception check, please.
He's a fucking greasy dude. Well, not greasy, saucy.
A real saucy.
Sousy. I just smelt the buffalo and my mouth just started to fucking.
You already had some, dude.
Oh, I know. It's
And that was- I
involuntary.
didn't- I
I'm
didn't
not
see any of that.
hungry
Wait,
Just-
why aren't you drooling?
Yeah. Why are you dribbling right now?
because it smells delicious.
Oh.
Dude, I'm a bitch when it comes to spicy stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Your eyes are warmer.
I think you're gaslighting me.
No. And your nose is running.
And
And you shit yourself.
I was still a tip. Fuck you.
Can't believe Kyle shat himself on camera
Yeah.
again.
Happens every session. What am I on perception?
Perception, please. Yes.
Boo. 16.
16. Yeah. Again, you don't see anything strange.
Lovely.
The water, still steam coming off of it. Yeah. You do hear
Getting relaxed.
very
trying
faintly. You just hear Mira,
Whoa.
Mira.
I'll walk towards
But
the
it's-
voice.
You walk towards the water, but it's still a bit distant. You can't quite catch it.
Do you know where it's come from?
You knew it was from the water.
Mm.
But it kind of dissipates. It doesn't quite carry enough weight yet. Yeah, but other than that, you just heard the voice
Lovely.
coming from the water.
I sit and watch the moonlight
And-
with the lake.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Comes up to
It's lovely.
the morning.
Can watch the sunrise as
The
well.
sunrise.
Which way does the sun rise, Ash?
Sunrise.
It actually rises from the east.
So we're on the road, right?
Yeah.
I would say it.
So if you watch over the lake, you'll see it come up.
Wow, lovely.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, nothing exciting. And as you start to wake everyone else up, 'cause this morning, a little pitter-patter of rain starts drifting over.
I put my axe over my head.
Awesome. Yeah, Juliana wakes up. Chipper
Fucking
as
magic
always.
axe. It's good.
Good morning, guys. And Mira.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, I got a really bad hangover. Oh.
Awesome. So, all affairs tied up.
Ugh.
So, are we going to take the cart or the horses, or are we just going to leave them both here on the side of the road?
No,
Yeah,
we
we
should
just-
take the car.
Take the cart.
The cart.
Oh,
Okay.
Mr. Horse.
Uh,
Unattach
yeah.
him and
untouch the
slap
horse.
him on the ass. Yeah! Out of here. You're free.
And they run off.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that good? The horses? Can horses? How are good are horses surviving on their own?
Great.
Good? Like,
Quite good.
Yeah?
There's a pretty good chance some random ass farmer's gonna find them and go, free horses.
yeah, that's not
Horses,
living on their own.
horses roam the plains.
They're
Free.
not wild.
Yeah, but you know what there aren't?
Give me an animal.
Magic and wild beasts
Give me
in the real world.
Give me an animal handling check.
Gets kicked in.
And we'll see
Die.
where they go. We'll see which way they run.
12.
12. They start running off down this way. Towards,
Oh
yeah.
no, that
towards
giant's
the
gonna
little
get
That
one.
dog is gonna kill him.
Yeah, but you will have fulfilled his promise of big bars.
Big bars.
Big bars.
There's our big bars.
Those
Big
looks
as
like big
hell.
bars.
Uh,
beats the capital.
awesome.
Dude, we just made 2 references to that episode we told everyone
Yeah.
not to
It's a
watch.
great episode.
Damn.
And she starts to draw out a circle. And starts to bring the carriage. Oh, draws it around the carriage, I should say. And starts to like
Which
interconnect
circle?
the lines.
I'll sit in the back of the car.
Yeah, it takes. Sorry.
I'm still sitting in the front of the car.
Me too.
There's no horses, but I'm going to sit in the front.
I feel like there's only 2 seats at the front. So,
There are.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
I'll sit in there.
she tells everyone to get inside the circle. She finishes it off, and it feels like if you have ever stretched and twisted dough.
It feels like
It
that.
feels like that. You feel yourselves just stretch as the light shines up above you. Stretch, and you feel yourselves twisting and pulling and turning. Make me Constitution. Is that what Constitution saving throws?
Oh, there he is.
To see, yeah, just how well your stomachs go.
19.
You handle it.
Um,
And then it feels the reverse
20,
of the pro.
baby.
Yeah,
10.
handle it. You kind of feel a bit queasy.
He was already hungover.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
that disadvantage.
Yeah. And it feels the reverse of when you land. So it's just.
So being sucked back in.
Yeah. Let's see how well you guys land.
In the middle of the ocean. We'll drown.
Fuck yeah.
Julia's fucking
Oh,
these teleports.
TPK on a teleport.
Yeah, we are in the sky.
Thankfully, she's very familiar with this location, and she rolled a 26.
Oh,
You needed a 25, otherwise you would have been just off
Yeah.
somewhere.
25. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jesus
but
Christ.
thankfully she's very familiar with
Good on her. Always rest.
the
Scroll that down,
location
baby.
Scroll that down.
That's the furthest we've been in 9 episodes.
We got further in that
In
one
one-
little bit that
Yeah,
we
yeah,
never
Be
done.
teleported together.
Yeah.
So, how many episodes do you reckon will be on that island right there?
Forever. We're never
We'll never leave this
3
island.
towns on one island? You kidding me?
That's like 10 episodes of content.
What's that?
The fuck is that green dot?
What?
He
Oh!
put a green dot there.
Ash just accidentally placed that. He's like,
No.
I don't know.
I look at my map that
Actually-
I bought.
Mirror.
Well, what's that spinning dot?
Mirror.
Fucking Max.
You look at that map. When you look at the map, if you look at the map,
I'll tell you that.
there is a marking on there. You know exactly what that is.
And the
It-
person that drew this map did.
Yes. Because your camp was around here, you know this to be kind of like a lizard folk encampment. They've been friendly to you in the past, but
Get on him.
they're still unsure, and barely anyone that you've known goes there. But so they've just left the plank. But you guys land on the road
Wow.
Oh.
just here,
The
outside of
Oh,
Oars
that's
Rest.
fucking great. It's Oars Rest. Part of it's the ore. Part of it's the.
Yeah. Let me get out. So, Oars Rest. Sorry, I should put on.
You just
Like,
apologize to
really?
that lamp.
No,
Yes.
he didn't. He
Oh.
wanted to put on music. Sorry, that.
Sorry, Lamp.
Sorry, lamp.
Sorry, Lamb. I like Lamb.
Now, whenever we fuck up, we have to apologize to the lamp. It'll just be a collection of bits.
Can't you have a normal conversation now? It's all just got to be a collection of bits, dude.
It's always
Yeah.
a collection of
I don't know how to like talk like an normal
Yeah.
human being.
It's all bits. All the time.
Haha, yeah, right.
That was a bit. That's the thing.
Oh,
Whoa! I thought it was gonna be like cheerful.
It's not cheerful.
no. But
People
it's
Just busy.
a town.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but I
God,
thought
why are
it
you
was
so
gonna be like.
fucking judgmental about all
Yeah.
the rest?
Judgmental.
Judgmental. Judgmental.
It swings back on you, bitch.
Why are you so judgmental?
Mirror. You know this place quite well.
Like back my hand, baby.
No, that's
A little bit of this place from what you can remember. You used to do a bit of trading with this town.
Nice.
You would come up here with
My boys.
with your boys.
The boys.
boys.
Oh boy.
And yeah, this was like your main trading town. This was where you hung out. DB Brassback. This, this like, yeah. You both have not
Yeah,
been
we
here.
met
Here.
each other.
You both not been here in years.
Yeah.
Yep. For our,
Look at this new and wonderful place.
Wow.
you catch. So, I'll just read out the little description that I've got. All's Rest. A quite mid-sized town with big personality. On the road in is the
Oh,
Ore.
I describe myself.
A place that puts up a front with the market square and lots of restaurants and small like cafes and trinkets and markets and that
Ooh,
For-
lovely.
for anyone that comes passing in. They don't want anyone digging deeper. Then as you cross the first intersection, you start to see huge warehouse spaces. You guys know that it is very much for cargo,
Yeah.
legal or not.
Illegal.
It's more like Boar's Rest to the rest of us, Samuel.
Oh, what an amazing and cool place.
And
I
finally,
wonder what's inside all these warehouses.
And finally is the rest. Banked up along the shore of the muddy brown water
Right.
is all of these oars. Because,
They're all sleeping.
quite literally, no ship's going to get past the swamp. So everyone takes their oars. Oh, not oars. They're
Or
rowboats. Sorry, rowboats. You
rowboats.
see rowboats lined up all along this muddy. Yeah.
That's for you.
Yeah. You see as you get more
So wait, how
towards
the
the rest
fuck does the cargo get out? On rowboats?
Yep.
That's
on rowboats,
That's my one, dude.
and then it's well.
Surely.
Unfortunately, you don't know, but as you walk
world building here,
As
someone
you-
needs to be the innocent one.
as yeah,
That's ridiculous.
What the fuck are you doing?
as you walk
Immersion
past,
ruined.
you see wagons and carts and like some rowboats here loading up the cargo and going past you. In this area, you see
Nice save.
small amount of tourists and people, but they're kind of sticking just to here, and
Yeah.
a lot of hospitality, a lot of You get deeper in, around the rest is it is very rowdy, very loud, all sorts of unsavory types, all sorts of pirates, people that society has just turned her back to. You don't see a poor man in sight or a poor person in sight. Everyone is kind of walking around happily, even if they are wearing like raggedy clothes. You guys know this as this state is very fair, that they take anyone in, they make sure that you're fed, but you've got to work for your food, and they try to keep everyone involved in this community. And you'll never go hungry, but you'll never leave full from All's Rest.
I'm sold.
And you both know that it is under the watch of a great, respected pirate captain of the seas, Captain Greymore.
Better than you.
What was it?
Captain Greymore.
Captain.
Greybore?
Greymore.
Don't need a
Greymore.
ship to,
Yep.
I think that's the definition of it.
Mirror, you've never met him. You know him as a shark man.
Shark Man.
Yep.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
that's cool. What a cool guy.
Shark Man.
Still only a sea captain though.
You aren't even a sky captain, though.
I was.
As
But
you,
captain's more than that, isn't it? It's about a certain, it's a certain je ne sais quoi.
Is it though?
Aye. Big time.
Need a bite.
You shut the fuck up.
you see that you reach just about here, and Juliana takes you off down the road,
Nice.
and you start to follow this bank around
Where are we going?
and away from the city.
Where are we? Where are we going?
Oh, we're just going to my person's house. The one that'll fix our situation.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. It's quite a ways away through
I've never.
just mud. And as you walk, you just see pirates, you see cheerful people are drinking in the daytime, especially at the rest. Yep.
Very different from any place I've been. This is
Yeah. Like
Quite beautiful, isn't it?
women and men on the street just, hey babe, looking for some fun?
Not many other places in this wide world where you can be as free as Or's Rest, Mr. Windsor. No, that's
Yeah.
A dying breed.
Yeah. You trek through the mud about an hour out. Still by this swamp. She's like, just stick with me. Stay off out of the water. And also when we get in, don't mention her looks.
Okay.
of course. That's
If
polite.
you're coming in.
That's just polite.
Sure.
Okay.
Come in. Should we not come in?
If you would like.
Mira must
Well, I, of course. But,
just make sure. That
well,
you
no, if the girl's going in, we'll.
be respectful, Mira.
Also. So Mira, you're coming with me?
We're all going.
You're all
Thumbs up.
great. Awesome. So yeah, trek for about an hour, and you come to this huge stump, just out in the middle of nowhere, and a hole that's got some like leathers, animal leathers, sticking out, or like as a doorway, and you see smoke coming out of this kind of like stump.
Can I have started a conversation on the walk there?
Yep.
So, as we make our way here, I can't help but notice that we haven't really nailed down the minutia of the deal that we are attempting to make here. We've traveled here, and we appreciate the initiative on your part to helping us with our part of the deal,
Right.
which we would want help from this person of yours in breaking hopefully the negative parts of the magic holding onto this axe.
The curse, yes.
And in trade, what is exactly you would want?
I honestly, myself?
Yes, because that's what we want.
Aye.
Yes.
And so you're going to call in this favor.
As I said,
For
yes.
us?
It would be yes.
And then what? We're going hag hunting?
Yes.
We're going to kill.
Yes.
Okay.
Last I saw, I tailed my sister to Coriston.
To where?
Coriston.
Coriston.
Yes.
Do I look at my map?
Yeah. As you look at the map,
Whips out his map.
Look that map.
Let me see the map, baby. Let me see the map.
No.
Hey, the map, baby.
so you know, up in the Goliath Highlands.
Cool. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
That really is the opposite direction.
Yes. I don't know what she was hunting, but she started. Yes, and I tailed her to cliffside.
She
the
was
only way.
hunting something.
Well, I mean,
It's a hag.
you know that we were
Hags do that.
like, they're still hunting the items, aren't they?
The hags are.
Yes.
Right.
Classic
because
hags.
they made a deal with the man and about his son. We didn't deal with that, did we?
Well, we're about to.
Right.
We're about to.
Of course.
On the list, wasn't it?
Do you know any particular item that they were looking for, or just all of them?
I honestly think we are. Well, when I was with them,
Oh,
we were just looking for
hold
anything.
up. Rewind. Kind of little slip there, wasn't that?
Well, no,
That was 10
it's
years
not.
ago.
Yeah,
Say we.
Yes.
yeah.
It's an interesting slip.
I was
as
with them. Why do you think I was trapped?
Well, you know, you're still referring to yourself as we, though. Just an interesting little slip there, I noticed.
Well, I said as we were.
As we... Okay.
As we were.
Ah.
Keyword were.
Keyword we.
It's defensive when you
Yeah.
exercise when you
Yeah,
say
thank you.
things.
Yeah. But, you know, she felt the need to be like, oh, no. I don't know. Interesting.
Yes, but okay. If it makes you feel any better, they are.
Okay.
I'm assuming still hunting the items.
Aye.
Let's say I'm hunting the items as well.
Oh, you're also hunting items.
Let's say I would like them not in the hands of my sisters.
Sure. I wouldn't want them in any haggy hands.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Very, very well. So
Wait, what's the item?
no, all we need to know
All
is
of them. Last
No
time,
specific one.
no, the last time we were looking for the ore.
Okay.
But very specifically, what you need us to do is to kill her.
Yes.
Okay.
Easy.
Or, I mean, well,
Let's hammer this out right now.
yes. Okay.
You do this for us, and we kill,
Sure. Yes.
and that's locked in.
We killed my sister.
Yes. And if at any point you change your mind, we don't kill her, and that's the deal done. Like, what I'm trying to say is there's no, oh, I don't want to kill her, can you do something else for me? Let's hammer it out right now.
No, the only way she'll stop is probably we'll have to kill her.
We'll have to kill. Sweet. So death.
What if we just like persuade her to leave?
No, it's a hag. It's a hag. No persuading hags.
She lets out a laugh. Just,
See?
yeah. You would need a silver tongue to tempt any of them to drop this. So yes, death would probably be the easiest way, cleanest way.
We'll see.
But yes, last I saw her, she was Coruscant, so we'd be headed there after we do our deal. Obviously, I've used teleport. I'd need a rest, preferably at War's Rest, once we're done.
I need to replenish some stock anyway.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, shall we go inside? We're here. Shall we go inside?
Well, here we are.
Yes.
Yeah,
Huge,
loving you.
huge tree stump. Yeah. Leather skins.
Just
Small
realised we
chimney
left
outside.
a horseless cart wherever we landed.
Yeah.
I thought we were pulling along.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we're going along with
I'll say you get right to where you reach the mud of the shore and just went,
Cool. We'll leave it at that. Who's moving?
Yeah, she's gonna touch a horseless cart.
I mean, it was empty with no gold, so pretty easy to kind of move.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see lights, candle lights, coming from inside. She just enters without hesitation. Do you guys enter?
Yeah.
Awesome. You see all manner of hag craft. Flickering lights, you see like chicken's feet dangling from the roof, garlic, steaks, wooden,
Ooh, wooden.
and then you hear her just, Jody, it's Juliana, Jody.
Fake name.
Maybe she's got like a cryptic name that she.
Your passive
Like Uncle
perception,
Fuskin.
Yeah.
16 now.
16.
Damn.
Mine's 13.
Yeah, Sam.
You guys don't notice, but Al at the corner of your eye.
Mine's actually 15.
Really? Damn.
Okay, you notice as well.
Ooh.
As you guys enter and start to look around, corner of both your eyes to the left side of the hut, you see kind of like these twigs move.
Ha!
And out of the shadows, you see this kind of wrinkly,
Ugh.
brownish skin, nails just long. Hello.
You making that face?
Hi.
I don't have lips, so. Let's go.
Distort your.
Who wanders into my hut?
I'm waiting for Juliana to say something.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Juliana. Believe we
Yeah.
found,
Yes. Hello.
Talk to himself.
Yeah. I've just back myself into a corner. Shit. Yes. Jody. I need to call in that favor. You see, she starts to get angry and she starts to throw like potion bottles.
Temper.
What's she look like?
You saw kind of a twig coming out. She looks like nature is starting to cover her. Just her dress is just covered in mud.
So not
And-
like in a fun, whimsical nature way, like a
not.
dirty.
Gross.
This is a
Witcher
swamp hag.
3 hag.
Yeah,
She looks rough. All the classics like warts and black eyes and long nose and just hobbling around.
Sounds like Jez's mom.
Ouch.
She's gonna watch this. As
Are you,
well.
are you calling?
I've called her up. She'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, James, I'm so excited to watch the next episode of Cocked." I'm like, "No, Mum.
Skip that
Don't
one.
watch this one.
Skip that one.
It's just
Jez's
another
mom.
filler one. I promise."
Don't watch it.
Sorry, Mrs. Murdock.
Sorry, I just got a cramp.
Doing the hag voice.
Yeah, doing the hag voice has caused a cramp. I'm gonna attempt to sit down.
He was cursed.
Yeah, talking about
You need the hag.
a fucking hag.
That's just the hag.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I know. She's my mum still.
Sorry, Mrs. Murdock.
She turns to Juliana.
Don't watch this.
Are you sure? Juliana nods. I need an item to be decursed.
Decurse.
She starts to waddle. Can do. I get to keep the item. Juliana turns to you all.
You'll decurse it and then
Yes, I want it.
you want it.
You don't even know what it is.
You want the curse?
No. The
You want-
axe.
Take the guys.
She looks at the axe. It's a mighty fine
Perhaps we
axe.
could come to some sort of agreement. From what I gather, you already owe my friend here a favor anyway. It would seem unreasonable for you to then take something from the favor. Stops being a favor, then it starts being payment for a job done. This is a favor she's cashing in. You see where I'm coming here? It's a little bit of a gray area.
Give me a persuasion.
Advantage because it makes a ton of sense. Well litigated.
I'm gonna flip my card. For the moment, it's 13, but 23.
Oh baby.
Ash might have been.
You just make it.
Oh.
I thought 21. Juliana.
Do you get my hag angry?
I know I speak hag.
Juliana's like, are you sure? She kind of huddles into you. Give us a minute. You sure you want to anger her?
I don't understand.
Why?
If anything, I'm defending your honor. She's trying to make a mug out of you here. Huh?
Oh, the favor's quite big.
Yeah, the favor's big. Exactly. So she shouldn't be,
Disenchanting an item is not an easy feat.
Yeah, she's swindling on you.
She just wants the axe.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not our axe. Not our axe. Alright? She owes you a favor.
I-
We owe you owe us a favor. Come on, let's get this rolling.
One of the conditions that Mira said when she agreed to having the item decursed was that we just get rid of the bad bits.
Did I?
That's what we promised.
You disenchant an item, it's all the magic's gone.
Yeah, she still wants the axe. Doesn't matter.
She wants a regular axe. Well, what if we got you a better axe, Mira? If it wasn't magical anymore, what if we got you a better axe? So you want this one?
Yeah, did you not know that, like,
We
a
thought we could just
disenchant...
we
No.
thought we could get rid of the bad
No,
bits.
but
No,
she
it would
wants,
just get rid
you
of
want
the
the
whole
axe,
thing.
don't you?
I don't know about giving anyone my axe at this moment, no.
Right.
I hold the axe close.
Girl walked 5 days to try and get the axe. You think she's going to want to give it away?
Exactly. She gets to keep the axe.
Sure. How about I owe you a favor? In return, we keep the axe. And they shake hands.
Oh.
Okay.
Hand over the axe.
Can I keep hold of it while you disenchant or uncurse it?
Let me just have a look.
We might have to give it to her for a second. You'll still see it.
I'd feel safer if I held on to it for a while.
We promise that you'll get it back.
Yes, I'm sure I will, but why don't you see it comes on the taxes or something? Just hold on to it while she...
You still have your sword, yes?
Yes, but the axe is stronger, and this hag seems quite strong as well.
Right.
Well, let's just see what the nice hag has to say.
Let's see if it can
But
be done.
Perhaps you will have to just for a moment give it to her just for a moment.
I can just keep a hold of it.
Look, if we want to get rid of the curse,
It says
we-
nothing about... Yeah, I'll rule that you can hold on to it.
we can go like this.
Nice.
It's going to take an hour.
I want to hold it.
You see her hobble off this is the fastest you've seen her move. And she grabs all these like potions and starts to put them in this cauldron. She points over. Put your hands over the rock. Hands over the rock. And you see this stone rock table. And you place your hands over it, holding the axe still.
Sweet.
Yep. I've never done this with anyone holding it. This
This
may
isn't going to be dangerous, is it?
She cackles as she does it. This may burn. She finishes concocting like a little, like a liquid, very much in her cauldron. Take a pinch of her hair, puts it in. Takes a pinch of your hair, puts it in. All of this takes about an hour, and then she brings over like a ladle.
A ladle?
And she starts to scoop out the liquid. And she pours it over the axe in your hands. Scalding hot liquid. Please take. Oh, fuck.
Just pass it.
20 points of burning damage.
Oh, damn.
As she ladles this hot liquid, and you feel the obsidian, like black kind of shards start to crumble. You feel the axe shaking. The shimmer dulls. Almost in an instant. The liquid soaks in and then it drips to the table. You don't feel anything to this axe. You don't. Yeah, it's now just a great axe. Yeah.
Hooray.
The liquid underneath it is now like a black liquid, and she starts like scooping it back into the cauldron.
This is a cool looking axe.
Hey!
Mira, how are you feeling?
There you go.
I don't actually.
There you go. Yeah, I guess you'd feel no different until like it leaves your hand and you don't feel anything. But yeah, you're still holding on to it.
I feel rather fine. Quite similar.
Do you want to drop the axe?
Do you still want the axe?
I guess so.
Oh, drop it on the floor.
Hooray!
Yeah, you don't feel any need for it.
Pick it back up. I'll keep the axe.
Yeah, awesome. You get a great axe.
Nice.
It's better than your sword.
I'm the same.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Are we done here? Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Jody, we appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Bye, hag.
Do you know your way back to Orsrest? I will just meet you in town. I've just got to wrap up something here.
What are you doing here?
The deal.
The deal?
I made a deal so she could
favor.
keep the axe.
Favor.
Alright, have fun. Alright,
What did you want to do?
good night. You want us to put a sock on the door or something for you?
What? Why? What?
Alright, I go.
That's
I apologize.
That's
to
an
him.
odd
I
scale.
Why would you
apologize.
do that?
Anyway, yeah,
We
I won't be long. You leave.
Exit.
Yeah,
Do you
An
know-
hour
do you
back.
know the way back, Captain?
Aye, this way. Where we came.
Okay.
an
Easy.
hour back, and you start to see the rowboats come back into view based along the marsh. And as you do, here and here, DB, you know very well. 2 taverns, very much for the pirates.
Yeah.
One is called the Blue Wake, and straight across the road is the High Horizon. Which one would you?
Which one would I been drinking at?
You know that the High Horizon is very much for the Sky Pirates, and the Blue Wake
It's like a
is for the Sea Pirates.
That's all we're doing, then. Wouldn't
And
dare
they're
go
shouting
and
obscenities. They're, it's very much like the police and firemen. They're on the same side, but they Just a friendly rivalry.
Into a
Yep.
sea captain's bar.
Yeah.
Captain, do you think that maybe, given my clothes maybe not fitting in, I should invite Skeevy out?
Sure, a skeevy Al would fit right in at Orr's Rest.
Give me one moment.
Okay, Mr. Windsor. I mean, skeevy Al.
Is Al gonna do that thing again?
Jack, give me a performance check and yeah.
He goes off and he takes off his jacket and he gets it. He puts his cap down.
Have
on
you got
his brow.
You've got the disguise kit in that?
I don't think I
No?
do have a disguise kit. I'm legit just changing my clothes.
Performance check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Natural one.
Skeevy Owl is looking extra skeevy
Wow.
and not convincing at all. You stick out like a sore thumb as all the people at the front. You see a drunk man,
Okay,
even
Damn narc.
even a blind drunk man is like, "Oh, who the fuck is that?"
What are you looking at?
He pulls out a knife and you, what the fuck?
I'm very sorry.
Oh, come on, Mr. Windsor. Sorry about my friend, sir. He's new in town. He doesn't understand.
Warn your friend, boyo.
Don't worry. He'll watch his tongue. Come along, skeevy Al. Perhaps best to tone it down a little bit.
This guy's
You hear some.
Al tones it down a lot.
Yeah. You guys enter. Quite a few familiar faces that you see. The first one that comes up to you, or that notices you, is the barkeep. He's a minotaur. Sorry, I don't have a name. Let me just get up random generator.
Nice.
But he has both his horns kind of shaved down.
Oh, it's like Hellboy. That's cool.
Is he played by David Harbour?
Yeah.
How about Ron Palmer?
Yeah, I was about to say Ron Palmer. Come on, dude.
Come on.
You know him as
Millennials.
SEO?
CO?
Yep, SEO.
CO.
Yo.
He kind of
Does he run
takes.
the joint?
He takes a second. He's like,
Is Skivvy Al gonna come out?
he kind of does a little like, hey.
Hey there. CO, how have you been, lad?
Oh, fucking DB Brassback.
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, people actually know who you are for once, Captain.
I fucking thought you were dead.
Hi. Seems to be how I was last seen.
Yeah. Oh, this your old crew was saying around your dead.
I bet they were. Regardless, I'd have three grogs, please.
First one's on the house for you, Captain.
Thank you, CO.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a big deal around here. Big
Yeah.
deal.
Sorry to be rude, but I think I'm going to call it in early tonight and just get a room.
You're going to bed.
Yes.
At least sit with us for a while, lass. Come on.
It's alright, I'm rather tired from all that,
That's okay.
running I did a little while ago and stuff, so
All
right.
Sorry, you want a room?
Aye, she'll take a room.
yes, please.
Awesome. Yeah, that's 3 silver.
Have 3 silver. Go
Hey,
on.
Silver.
Yeah.
I think we can just afford that.
Sweet. He hands you a little key. Last room's on the right. Just go up the stairs. Just go all the way down. Last room on the right. If you look straight across the left, young miss, there's like bathhouse, little bath if you want to take a bath.
Lovely.
Help yourself. A latch on the door to privacy.
I go to my room.
Yes. Yep. Mirror.
So, lad, what have I missed? It's been a while, I know. Coming back from the dead and all that.
Yeah. God. Well, I guess your old crew.
Yeah, where are they? What have they been up to?
They're not running so hot.
No.
I mean, they
Yeah,
haven't
well,
got
you know.
the leadership of The great captain.
They can only do so much without old DB.
Shit, what was her name? Well, she runs the joint now. Your old quartermaster.
Does she?
Yes.
Aye.
But yeah, I've not seen him. It's been about 4 months.
You don't know who might have seen him or know anything about what they're doing, what they're up to.
I would say last I heard, they were talking to Captain Ezran.
Were they?
They were linking up with him, I think, heading towards
Aye.
the capital, the Federation capital.
They're going to the Federation.
Yes.
Hey. Thank you, Seal.
What was
You
that
know me.
name? Captain.
Ezran.
I slide him a silver piece.
Hey, generous as always, Captain.
Aye.
Enjoy yourself. Anything else, let me or the waitresses know.
Good to see you, mate.
As you are chilling, you hear from behind, there's no fucking way. Now that
Conversation at 15,000.
is DB fucking Browsway.
Turn around.
You fucking cheat.
Nope. I turn back around.
Yeah, I know you.
Oh, I think you might be confused with someone else, mate.
I never forget a fucking scaly if I've seen one.
Okay, no need for
Phew,
that.
yeah. Of course, when you're like half the man you are now.
Oh,
Really? Who are-
them
Alright.
fighting words.
I turn around.
Yep. Yeah. I thought I knew that was you.
Who is it? What is it? What is this son of a bitch?
You
What is
see-
it?
You see a Furbolg gentleman. So as you turn around, you start to look up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go and I'm like full chest out as I look right into his chest. I'm,
Yeah. Yeah.
ah.
You cheated me out of the fucking roulette, man.
Oh, that doesn't sound like me. I'm a fair gambler.
Yeah, fair cheat. That's what you are.
Oh, I believe that's an oxymoron.
He starts to grab. He starts to grab your
Whoa!
shirt.
Goat.
I'll try push him up.
Yes. Give
Well,
me
there's no
strength
need
check.
Them fighting words, Sam.
Opposing strength checks. I'll just pull them up.
I think Al
Five.
would go to help you, but it's up to you as to whether
Oh, he rolled a nat one.
Oh!
So you easily yeah, what do you want to do?
I'll
Just-
ignite
just-
my arm and I'll try spook him.
Whew.
Oh, scary.
Roll me an intimidation check.
That's my fourth fall of the night.
11 force.
So that's 10. Oh up.
Next
Yep.
year for 5 fives.
Ooh, 5 fives.
Yeah, you just as soon as you ignite that, he's still well, I'll carry over that one. He steps back and then you see a couple of other people start to come up and you see a Triton fellow and it's like, oh, Rallo.
Aye.
How about you just back up?
Yeah,
just-
probably for the best. I'll
All right.
bring it back.
You're lucky.
Aye. Maybe get better at roulette.
Right now, yeah. And he gets very much
How did you cheat him
pulled
out
away.
of roulette?
Yeah. Story for another time.
Ah,
Wow, that's a story for another time. Side stories, DB Buzzbag,
Oh,
part
yeah.
3.
17 episodes in. The famous
Yeah.
roulette game.
I'll tell you someday.
Yeah, as you guys watch, there is almost no law enforcement here. Like, no one in guards uniforms or anything.
Don't need them, communism, baby.
Yeah.
No crime.
Very much peaceful night.
No crime in all
You
red.
peg. You peg a
When it's
couple
all
of people
crime,
in the
then there's no
same
crime.
uniform enter the bar.
If it's not illegal, it's not a crime.
And you see one, like they've got green kind of cloth, very mercenary looking people, chainmail. One of, like, the leader has white hair and he's an elf. And they walk by. Everyone kind of stops, kind of takes notice. Like, okay. Yeah, and they take a seat. As you guys enjoy the rest of the night, I assume.
Yeah, I'll have a few more grogs. I'll regale you with tales of my time at All's Rest.
Yeah,
Well-
Juliana.
You can regale me now.
Just a lot of drinking.
Oh, okay.
How much of it is fake?
A lot. The beginning is mostly real, and then the ending's all fake.
Yeah.
You see Juliana enter, and the bar just goes dead silence. Like, oh.
All right, lads, as you were.
Oh, man,
They start back up.
Gotta.
the captain.
That's a captain.
Hey, so deal's done. In the morning we can.
How
head
was
out.
that? What'd you do?
Don't worry about it.
Well, come on.
It's between me and her.
Come on.
People are allowed to.
It's-
CEO,
Believe.
Theo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Get us 3 rooms.
3. Sure. Yeah. Hey. How about pay a silver?
Yeah, all right.
Silver. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Brings out 4 rums. You hear from the back. Make that 5.
Oh, what's this? That's not wrong.
Dead silence.
Dead
Drink
silence.
it, been
Dead
relaxed.
silence again.
And you
Yeah,
hear
I've done
the
that.
clack of a wooden peg hitting the floor.
Oh. You cut off anyone's leg?
As you turn, you see
Just gonna read his backstory.
quite literally like a great white shark, man.
Oh.
Skinny, old, but still he's a fucking great white shark, so he is like
Big.
ripped fit. Oh,
The Sky Captain Bar.
as you were, gentlemen. As you were.
He's in the captain of the whole place. He can go wherever the fuck he wants. Yeah?
Never thought I'd see Captain D.V. Brosby come back into my town.
Aye, well, who can stay away from the great taverns of Orr's Rest?
Yeah. I mean, sad that you're in this place. It's a shithole.
Well,
The Blue Wake is a lot better.
Aye, I've been to the Blue Wake a couple of times, but the ale's crap and the company's worse, but, to each their own, I suppose.
All that time in the clouds have clouded your mind.
Aye, I suppose I'm not used to drinking seawater.
Oh, okay. Fair shot. Fair shot. What brings you back, lad?
As I said, nowhere beats the taverns of Orr's Rest.
Welcome home.
Aye,
Pats you on the back.
it's a pleasure to be back.
What's, who's your friend?
My friend here is Mr. Windsor. My,
Mr. Windsor. Yeah, this huge webbed hand. Triton, fellow.
Very, very nice to meet you.
Where do you come from? Where do you hail?
Newham.
Newham. Yes. Many a wraith just outside of that town. Long time ago.
Aye, he's one of the members of my new crew.
Oh, you're starting up a crew.
Aye.
Nice. Why? If I may ask.
Well, captain without a crew ain't much for captain.
True.
You wouldn't happen to know much about me old crew, would you?
Last I heard, those fools were off southeast, I think.
Southeast.
Insight check.
Oh, he's using that insight.
Mm.
Sam has remembered how fucking good it is.
16 plus 9, 25.
He seems truthful. And as you heard the Minotaur say, he headed for the Federation capital. It's southeast from here.
Nice.
They were wrapping themselves up in the idiocy of Captain Ezra.
Aye.
I think, he came around looking for crew. But chased him out of town. He's not welcome. And I believe your crew left with them.
Suppose they would. Bunch of spineless bastards they are.
Yes. But a new crew? Are you looking for work again?
For work?
Yeah.
Depends.
A famed great captain as yourself.
Is it on the sea or in the air? Or on land?
Dealer's choice.
Okay. Perhaps we could talk about it over some grog?
Have you got a ship?
Not yet, but I've recently come into some cash, so I'm in the market.
Okay. How many is in your crew?
3, including I?
3. I may have someone interested. If, I'll need to speak with him, if you're willing to have another one in your crew.
Well, we'll be here tomorrow.
I trust him, yes. But yes, we can talk in the morning.
Aye, we'll be here tomorrow.
Get some rest. Al,
Very, very nice to meet you.
milady. And he
Yes.
kind of, like, gets up.
Yes, like that.
Like, you hear creaks in his bones.
Mm.
You've known this captain for a long time.
Yeah.
And
Getting old there, mate.
No, just some land legs, as you say. And he walks out.
Actually, I want to do something.
Yes.
I want to leave my.
Sorry, can you guys smell that? The smoke?
You
Do you smell smoke? No,
big
it
fart,
smells like
Sam.
smoke.
There is a. Nah, I know what Sam's talking about.
Could be that.
I don't think it's not like burning though.
No? Okay.
No, I don't
No,
think it's a
I just
burning
got...
smoke.
Sorry, no.
It
I
is
just
not
got
a
burning smoke.
No, you
What
know,
other smoke is that?
I just got worried.
a steam,
Yeah,
It's not smoke.
a heat.
A heat.
I hate smoke.
Not a hot, not a fire.
Not a
hot,
fire.
Not
No.
a hot heat.
My granddad smokes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tobacco.
Yeah, it's a tobacco smoke.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I
Nah,
just, I
that's
smoked
all good.
something
Doesn't
funny
smell like
and
tobacco.
so-
It doesn't smell like a.
Yeah, but it doesn't smell like a fire either.
Yeah.
I'm just confused what these other kinds
That's
of
all right.
smoke are.
Burning food.
Yes. What would you
Red.
like to do?
No, but it's like I want to leave my great sword. I want to leave my great sword on the bed, and I want to jump out of the window. And I want to head to my old camp.
Okay. Yeah. Easily done. As you enter and
I
as
want to
you
bring
go.
the axe as well.
Yeah, I'll take it as you guys are talking. Would you do it while they're talking downstairs?
Well, I went. Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucked off to my room. As soon as I went to my room, I'll do it.
Yeah, sweet. So as you guys are talking, we'll cut to Mira. Mira, you jump, land. You know exactly where it is, and you start heading towards your old camp.
I wish to head to the camp.
It's about
Nothing?
two and a
From in here. Just went outside.
yeah. 2.5 hours walk.
No,
But then you come across.
I don't want to be seen. by
Okay,
anyone.
give me a stealth check.
I don't wanna
As
be
you
seen.
start to come up to, you see these torches. So you follow the road, and then you turn off.
I just want to
where you go.
romantically view over my camp from a hill.
Yeah.
Are you sneaking out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just been paying attention.
No.
So yeah, it's getting dim. You guys are talking in the bar.
21.
Mira sneaks out. Yeah. You see 2 guards in the distance with torches. You easily sneak around, and there's this beautiful hill. So this place, you remember, has like beautiful like waterfalls and rivers, and you hear the sound of rushing water. And as you find a spot, you kind of kneel down, and there's this nice little like pool with a small trickle of water just flowing down rock face and vines, and you look over. You look. Give me a perception check.
Alright.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do?
Boring you, Sam.
No, I I'm just worried about the smell.
I really don't smell anything.
You don't smell anything.
No.
It's like it's very strong to me.
It's very.
I can't not.
It smells very faint to me.
Can we swap spots just for 1 second?
Don't have to get up.
Okay. Fuck, no,
I was
fine.
trying to you, Sam. I can smell it.
I smell something.
I know what you're talking about. It's just I don't think it's an issue.
Okay.
Yeah, like nothing was...
Sam, if we die, we die.
People burning stuff all the time.
Yeah, you could be. One of us could be fucking combusting. What's that called? Where you
Spontaneous.
combust? Spontaneous combustion.
I hope so.
You just burn, apparently.
Just burn.
Yeah.
Sometimes just gonna burn.
I think it's a myth. I don't know.
Yeah, do you guys want to do anything else during the night? After you've had this conversation
I'm gonna
with
try and
Grandma?
figure out what she did, what this favor was.
No, she's very tight-lipped about
Do
this.
persuasion?
You want to try persuasion?
I do. Oh.
Cool. Beat it 25.
Damn.
You plying her with alcohol.
No.
we
Else that would be advantage.
We
I don't
talked-
need it.
we
I
talked
got
talked about consent.
28.
Oh, he said 325.
Yeah. She requires one of my sisters.
Oh. So, what does that even mean?
The favor was that I saved her life from my sisters. She owed me. This happened tonight. You weren't willing to part with the axe, so
So you've got to give her one of your sisters.
yes.
Okay.
To kill herself, or you don't know what for?
I'm assuming to kill herself. That's yes.
Simple revenge, easy.
So is that a job that we're doing for you?
Uh,
Yeah, that's a favor.
I was going to save it for the other one. Well, this one I think we can kill.
Okay.
I do have need
Well,
of you again.
you know where to find us. Through his hand.
Oh,
Please.
No,
I'd like
I've-
to talk about that. Yes, I'd
I've-
like for that to not.
yeah, I've dropped that.
Yeah, I felt.
And she
something.
pulls out a sending stone.
Ah.
I'll add that to the
Yeah.
collection.
Could have given one of those earlier. Would have been a lot better.
Can't
Than
say
that.
Oh, well, I
He does it right
didn't
now.
know.
And he, like,
Yeah.
writes a little piece of
She's-
paper that says Juliana the Hag, and then he ties a little ribbon around
The
it, and
Hag?
he puts it in the sending
How-
stone part of his.
How
Hey.
much? Why are you labeling?
I have more than one.
We have accrued a many. We are traveled,
Okay.
well-traveled, in-demand folk.
Well traveled, and all I've seen is the lake.
Well, we did other things when you weren't spying on us like a creep.
Sure.
We
sure.
had travelled
She-
before we met you.
We've traveled between places around the lake. Lots of places around the lake.
Nice.
Where-
that
She
lake?
downs. the
We're
drinks
well
as
known within the lake area.
Very, very famous around the lake.
Sure.
Maybe.
But well, now I know you've got a very powerful, strong rope. Yeah, but this sister, she can die.
Okay.
I hate her,
Awesome.
but she wants one. I've still got the other one.
Could you tell us anything about what we'll be facing?
Well, from my knowledge, this is roughly 10 years ago, we found information for, I believe, the well of knowledge, the ore,
That's nice.
the other ore, there was a
The
wood, there was
OAR
there was a
and the
wooden
OR.
yes,
Yes.
Probably
and
What?
the ore.
Or what?
shit, there was another one,
that
but
was great, guys.
those
Keep it
We
up.
said it like 5 times.
those three were the strongest leads that we had.
Both oars and the.
We had the map, which we gave to some peasant folk. No, actually, she wouldn't know that. Sorry, block that.
Didn't have it. What happened?
Yeah, we found an old map for a volcano. We found ancient texts dating back kind of in Elvish. Yeah, referring to some well or some water of knowledge. And then we found texts of great travelers in the giants and Goliaths. So naturally we thought, yeah, we'd look around the giant area.
We would.
And I assume that's Coruscant. And yes, I tailed her there.
And so that was your lead for the splinter from
Yes.
the ore of Atheros. Okay.
Yes.
Very well.
They were.
Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Right.
Sure.
So I don't know what time you were thinking about leaving tomorrow, but I had a little bit of business that I've got to clear up. Won't take long, just a little bit of side business. So I'll deal with that, and then we can, think about going. But there's no rush. With the big shark man.
Yeah. Oh.
He wants to talk.
Will you need
Yes.
me there?
You're welcome to come.
You're speaking to him in the morning.
Aye.
I was right here. I heard him.
Oh yeah, you
Yes.
were. Sorry. Didn't mean to
No worries.
talk about you like that.
I'll grab one more.
Forgot you were there.
I'll grab one more drink and I'll head off to bed. She takes.
Yeah.
She takes the drink to go.
Oh, okay.
Sleep well.
Thank you.
Night hag.
As she leaves, the bus stops
Night
and everyone
hag.
looks as she walks up the stairs.
Oh, Jesus. Christ.
Everyone's
Bunch
like,
of fucking
Yes.
scenes.
Sad boys.
oh, everyone starts up again.
Down bed.
Al is
Yes.
disappointed in all of these folk.
Yeah.
I saw Al.
There were a
Al
few.
didn't
There were a
look. He
few.
stopped.
Al
there-
is incredibly
You
respectful.
stopped whatever
Yeah.
you were doing.
No, we didn't.
I didn't.
Right,
I
you
didn't hear you.
dribbled.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say
dribbled.
anything.
Yeah. The eyes popped out of your.
It's my
your
fucking
character.
It's my fucking
And it's
character.
He started snapping your fucker.
His tongue came out
Every single
So-
fucking session, without fail. Let's continue.
His heart was open.
You guys continue through the night, and I'll say use drink throughout the night, and then go to sleep.
Oh, she
Get a
goes.
room.
I want to speak to DB.
Oh.
We will cut back to Mirror. You're watching
I
your
sit
camp.
over my camp.
What did you
beautifully.
roll?
I just want to fucking view over it. I don't want to go do anything.
Yeah, but give me a perception check.
Ah, I see. I thought you said,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Let's have a gaze. 17.
17. Yeah. As you're watching over, you're reminiscing, you see people that you recognize, just small, like, grunt soldiers that you grew up with, sitting by the campfire, laughing, sharing stories, sharing food.
Wow.
You look over and you see the tent that you lived in. And across from that, you see this large, dark-haired human man come down, and he starts barking orders and like waving his hand around.
Ruining the mood.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then he looks around. He kind of looks up at the sky, looks up at the moon, and then, yeah, you see him start to walk off and join the men at the camp. Something that, he does a lot. He doesn't really sleep. As you're...
What are you implying?
Is this Papa?
Is this
your
Papa?
Your sweet Papa? Whose name is
You know.
Mira Senior.
Actually, yeah, I did write it.
One.
I did say it because it was the wrong name.
Yeah, he did say it.
Brent.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
He wrote it down.
I'm actually surprised you know that.
He knows everything.
Oh yeah,
But
'cause
you take
yeah.
that book. He
It's
knows
because
nothing.
when Ash said the wrong name, and then
so Al
he wrote
doesn't
it
know.
down for that.
Sam.
Sam
knows.
knows.
Sam knows.
Sam, you should rip that out of your book.
Nope.
Cheat.
Scratch it out.
Nope.
That's a Sam book, not an Al book.
I don't know. I just don't know with that game.
That Al guy.
What that Al knows. What's Al's papa?
Papa. I didn't name my mom and my papa.
I didn't have any. was virgin birth.
You'd have a
Wow.
mom then.
It was like
I was born of the air.
it was like Aphrodite, just out of a
Yep.
clamshell.
Cute.
I was like sideways. I was like,
It was too small as well.
Mira, as you're watching, you hear again the water call to you. Mira. Mira.
He's come from the water, the drip of water.
Yep.
Walk
The
over.
little stream and
I
into
walk
the
over
pool.
to the little stream.
As you look into the small little, like, pool of water, you see the Triton face of Thassa.
oh.
She reaches out. You're worried, my child.
Possibly.
Why?
Well, you know, a lot of this axe business going on, and the big robed men seem to think I kind of am some sort of monster, and then, you know, getting an axe that makes you murder everyone around you it's kind of coming true.
You're worried. I sense that. I need you to know you are my champion, not a monster. Do you wish to know? To learn?
Learn about what exactly?
Who you are?
Sorry.
As you
God
do,
damn it, Sam!
Oh! As you do that, she reaches out her hand, and the water kind of comes up out of the pool.
I'll reach out my hand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you go with Thassa?
Yeah, sure.
The water surrounds you. She slowly eases you in. The water feels warm. It's like a hug.
Oh.
And you're gone. Back at the bar.
What the fuck? Fuck you. Okay.
Back at the bar.
Back at the bar.
Yep.
Have another drink.
Yep.
Captain.
Kyle.
Hi.
I didn't know that you knew or that you knew here so well.
Hi. Another life, lad. Another life. Used to come here quite a bit, like in my formative years.
I couldn't help but hear, because I was standing right next to you, that you seem to have had some trouble with your lost crew.
Aye. Well, you know, it's not it's a hard business being a captain, and you know, not everyone is everyone's willing to follow a man who's got you know, who's less, or what people think of less than everyone else. You know, when I lost my arm, the crew was
Rallo just keeps giving you drinks. There you go, Captain.
my crew was less than understanding, and rightly so. I was, you know, wasn't as good as fighting as I once was, and I didn't have, you know, my glowy arm yet, and so they left me behind. A big just down all the drink I just got.
Jeez.
Make me a constitution check. I should have made you roll for that whole
Oh,
little...
I was being very sick. I was being
Yeah.
very sick that whole time.
Yeah.
19.
Is hair of the dog.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great
You're
now.
feeling hell good.
So they mutinied me on an island and left me left me for dead.
That's horrible.
Aye. 'Twasn't the best, but now look at them. Going to the Federation like cowards. Like I knew they would. They were, they're spineless bastards, a lot of them, you know. Not fit for a captain like I. You know.
Well, I can't speak much to their character, though from what you've told me, it doesn't seem that they had much. But, you've shown me yours, Captain, and
Well, that's it, lad. That's it. It's like you were saying before. How you were having misgivings about this line of work and if this life's for you. And being on that island, lad, it's... What else would you do other than this? You know? Where else would you rather be than here? Amongst all this filth and dirt. But you've done it now. It's in the back of your head. It's always going to be talking to you now. Always. If you leave this life, you never truly left it. Doesn't matter where you are. You're one of us now.
I think I have been for a while myself, actually, Captain. One of the reasons that I set out to simply to travel was my first intent. Was because there was... I don't know what to call it. There was an itch.
Aye. And that itch will never leave you.
It never did. When I was young, that call, I answered it, and I felt like I felt strong.
Aye. It's a feeling like no other. Being out here. And I know it gets hard. And sometimes it feels like there's no point, but I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. Anyway, Mr. Winder, that's more than enough for me. I think I'm off to bed.
Good night, Captain.
Good night. Aye. Wobble off to bed.
Easy enough. Rollo gets you the very familiar room you're with. Very familiar room that you know.
Mm.
Yeah. And then he gets you a room as well. He's like, because you're with Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
No. Yeah. Two silver.
Too easy.
Yeah.
I'll tip him a silver.
And he gives you a drink to head up with.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Al. by the way.
Al. Rallo.
Nice to meet you.
The night.
You're looking asleep.
Yeah. The night's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Morning rises, chirps. Yeah. You guys awaken. Head downstairs. It's quiet thing. Yeah. Quite rowdy. As you guys come down. Rollo wants to speak with you, Captain.
Can you
Oh,
give me
not
a pint,
Rollo.
please?
Sorry. Yes. Yes.
Thanks.
How are the dogs? Second day.
It's a hairy dog.
Yeah. He easily
I'll
gives
have
you a
another.
drink. Yeah.
As well,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Right.
I want to say Al is dressed as regular Al.
Hey. Captain Greymore said
Wait,
to
no,
meet
wait,
him.
no, not regular Al. His normal
That's a
clothes.
different character.
His
Regular
normal
Al.
clothes.
That's a
normal
He's
Al.
dressed as Al, not regular Al.
Yeah, he's Aloysius.
Just Aloysius. I forgot that regular Al was a character that I had created.
Captain Greymore wants to speak with you just outside of his residence.
All right.
Should we?
As
wait
you know,
for
his
Mira?
residents are back up here, and
Yeah, I
it's quite a small house. Yeah.
down my pint.
All right. Should we wait for Mira?
Oh, hi, where is the girl? I thought she'd be up by now.
She usually is.
Oh.
Right? Have you
You-
seen a young girl? She come down? Or?
No, I can wake her up. I can go just tell her where you are.
Sorry,
Or let her
she's
sleep.
quite... Miss Windsor, would you go check on her? She might be a bit jumpy, you know.
I'll go upstairs. No, I'm not gonna do.
There is no answer.
Mira? Mira?
Still no answer.
What you doing up there?
She's not responding.
Just go in, Mr. Windsor.
I'll try and open the door.
Yeah, door's open. You open it. You just see the greatsword.
Fuck.
Screaming.
Sorry.
The fucking
yeah.
This is what I say when I came in.
Going.
This is what I talk about them. It's rowdy.
It's 6 a.m. in the morning
Yeah.
and they are going.
They are going.
Keep
Yeah.
going, never stops.
People are, yeah, just like you. Just keep on drinking
Keep
on.
on going.
You hear the arguments in the street.
Is the
Yeah.
window open?
Yes, window is open.
Great shot on the bed.
Greatsword on the bed. Is your pack on the bed?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
So yeah, just the greatsword.
First thing I do is I
No,
rush to the
I
window
have
and I would look
you
out
have
to
it? Yeah.
see.
Give me a survival check. You look for tracks.
No, I'm.
No.
The first thing I would do is just to look out and see if I can see her if it was recent.
Okay.
That's his first instinct.
No.
Look for
Okay.
a struggle.
The second thing he would do is
it.
um,
Pop it.
is it cold at night here?
No.
Man,
Okay.
we're in a swamp.
Yeah.
Is
It's like
there
a Louisiana
there
swamp. Just
any? I'm trying to think of if there's any sign
Please.
that would happen to the room if the window was open versus when the window was closed. Like, is there like
me an investigation
condensation
check.
on the windowsill or some shit? You know.
give me an investigation check.
There was.
6 plus
Wait.
11, 17.
17.
That's- yeah, I
so
like
you
'em.
notice that flies are flying around the room.
Yeah.
I would say you deduce that the window's been open all night.
Okay.
The bed is not slept in,
Mhm.
and the sword is gently placed on thing as not to disturb the bed.
So it is. I grab the sword and just like rush down to CEO. To CEO.
CEO.
CEO, the CEO of this bar.
You might just be the tender.
Take me to the CEO.
He doesn't
Ah.
know.
Yes?
Was there any guards outside?
Hold
What's
on,
going on?
fucking massive sword.
She's
Sorry.
gone. She left.
Guards?
The bed wasn't slept in. The sword was on there. The window was open the whole night.
Thought it
Anyone
was odd.
outside that could have noticed someone leave last night?
No.
Yeah.
Everyone would be pissed, man. No one's knowing what's going on last night.
If anything, maybe... Yeah, we don't really have guards here. Everyone patrols themselves.
Where could she have gone? What's... Fucking hell. Alright.
I'm gonna
Who's
run up
miss-
and I'm
who's
going
missing?
to knock.
No, our
on-
young companion who went to bed early seemed to have not gone to bed and snuck out the window.
Okay,
I'm
I
running
can...
upstairs and knocking on
put out.
Juliana's door.
What's on whose?
Juliana's door.
Okay, yep. Yes. What?
The girl's gone. Do you
What a
have
big
any
animal.
way of tracking her?
What do you mean mirror's gone?
She didn't sleep in her bed. The window was open all night, and she left her sword there. The axe is gone. You said that curse was broken.
Yeah,
It was?
the girl should be fine. So
Do
you
you
hear
have any way of locating
you
her?
hear her from in the room. Sorry, did you say mirror? You,
Inside her room.
you look past, and in her bed is the white-haired elf.
Dang, he's
What?
I push her out of the way and burst in the door into her room to walk up to this
he
guy.
gets out butt-ass naked. He's
Yeah.
fine with it. What? How
How do you know Mira?
I raised her. How do you know Mira?
I've traveled with her for less time than that. But it is important to me that she's safe.
It's important to me that she's safe. Is how
She
long has she been
disappeared
missing?
last night. All night.
She was here.
When did we arrive, Juliana? When did you arrive?
I don't know. I would say
Would I know when we
Maybe.
arrived there? Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to extrapolate.
I'm trying to say Oh, it was morning when you left. You teleported straight there.
Yeah.
An hour in, maybe. I'd say teleportation took a little bit of time jumping. Yeah, I'd say you reached there about 6.
Okay. The bar.
Yep.
She's gone since 6 p.m. last night.
Mira was here. He has kind of a like a smile on his face.
Yeah.
A little tear. Huh. Well, if you don't mind, I would like to go. We're going to get dressed, and he's getting dressed in his garb.
Be real cool. Good dad.
I don't think he would have done it in the moment because he was stressed, but I think I think he asks the elf, so you raised Mira, and I want to insight check whatever the fuck he says next.
Yes.
Okay.
There's some Mira backstory when I'm not even
Yeah. Why does
19.
it matter to you? I've raised that girl since we found her. And he is telling the truth.
He's telling the full truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, please, if she is
Mhm.
on this island, we've got nothing to worry about. But, if she's here,
20 puddles.
I
Big time.
would like to handle the search, or just stay out of my way.
Al bites his tongue and turns and walks out of the room. And goes down Stevie Brushback.
Cool.
Well,
As you guys are talking and you start to make
Apparently,
your way,
someone upstairs raised her, an elven man.
you see the white-haired elven man start to walk out. You see a couple of, 2 other guys walk out with him in the same garb.
hey, excuse me, mate. Hello.
Yes.
You know of Mira?
Yes.
Alright, well, she's part of our crew. We're somewhat concerned about her.
Your crew.
Aye.
Aye.
You're not. Yep.
What?
Sure.
Huh? Sorry? I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that bit that you just said there.
His dad rivalry.
Sorry?
He kind of creaks his neck.
I creaked my neck.
He kind of
Al
and
tries to
now
crick his neck,
he shakes
He's
up.
got
He
back
pops out
pain.
his
Yeah.
chest.
Kind of
Sprain.
fucking. Oh, yeah. He cricks his neck.
Sorry. Who are you?
Name's Captain DB Brassback. You probably heard of me. Now, who the fuck are you?
Shit, I've lost the name.
Ah. Guy can't even remember his own name.
Go speak, can you? I'm an elf guy and I don't know my own name. It's you.
I forgot what it was.
I'm Edril.
Idril.
How do you know Mira?
As I said, she's part of our crew.
For how long?
Doesn't really matter. Not about time. It's more about the bond you make. Huh?
Yeah,
Adrian.
and I doubt that you have a bond.
Well, I have a bond with
Brassback.
all my crew because I'm a good captain.
And who's your crew? You and this.
Mr. Windsor
Triton.
over here.
Who else?
And the girl. That's the crew.
Yeah.
He whistles, and quite a few more people stand up. This is my crew.
Aye. Compensate
And Mira.
for something, are we?
Has been in my crew as well.
Well, now she's in my crew.
Well, I guess.
Can we stop measuring cocks and get on with it?
Oh.
Let's find the girl.
Yes, but we'd prefer to find her on our own.
Well,
He turns around. Mira's missing. Go to the camp.
well, we'd also like to find her on our own.
You
So-
see all the people leave except him. We can handle this.
Aye. So can we.
Trust me. The only thing is finding her.
Aye. That's
You
all
have
that
nothing
matters.
to worry
That's all
about
that
in
matters is
terms of
finding her.
danger.
We're all just looking for her. Someone's gonna find her before someone else.
She grew up here.
Aye,
So she knows the place well.
as do I.
We know the place well.
So do I.
We've never heard of you,
Well, I've
but
never heard of you either. That's fine.
fine. That's very good.
Aye.
So, DB Brassback?
Captain.
Cap.
Aye.
Cap. You're a captain.
I am a captain.
He kind of looks down at your arm. Okay, Captain.
Okay. Adrian.
Ableist son of a bitch.
Yeah, and he just backs up.
While
And then he leaves.
while that conversation was happening, could I have gone over to CO? I want to get out my map and I
Rallo?
want to quickly.
Rollo.
Who's CO? The CO's the Minotaur
the
who
Minotaur
owns
with
the
the-
bar, right?
Oh,
The-
CO, yeah.
CO,
Rollo's the
Rallo's the
Fucking
waiter.
Furbolg, yeah.
the Firbolg wagon. No, CO.
CO, yeah.
I want to get out my map and I want to quietly say, point to me where their camp is, and I like point over my shoulder to these guys.
I have no clue. The only one that would know is Captain Greymore.
Thank you.
Well, it's a good thing we've got a meeting with him then.
Sure.
Suppose let's go talk to Captain Grey.
Let's go.
You find Captain Greymore and he's outside. Ah! Gentlemen. Finally.
Captain Greymore, I apologize to cut our meeting short, but there's an elven man in there. His name was Edrin.
Yes.
He has a camp around here. Do you know where it is?
Edril, yes.
Could you point to it on this map?
Why?
We've lost a member of our crew. We believe that this Edrin had something to do with it.
Talk about the young girl.
Yes.
Aye.
We've seen the young girl. Like, ages ago. She traveled with him
Aye,
to
we're
do business here.
starting to gather that.
He means her no harm. And I'm not willing to give up some customers. Even to you, Captain, I'm sorry.
Aye. That's fair enough.
But the girl, the camp is down the road, but yes. I'm sure she would be fine if she's going back to the camp. Can you accept that answer?
Al folds the map and tries to try and find a stable.
Just a second, Greymore. Mr. Windsor, wait. Perhaps we should talk about this before we go gallivanting off.
You see Captain Greymore kind of turn and he's talking to this, like, real tall Goliath man. And he's like, oh.
Look, perhaps the girl is as bad as it is to say. Perhaps she's gone back to her old crew. You know, we did.
Captain, you know more about hags than me. How likely is it that that hag actually broke the curse?
I like
If there is a chance that it isn't, and that she uses that axe, I'm not worried for her safety. She's the most competent warrior I have ever met.
I'm not
in
worried
my
about her
life.
safety either. What I'm saying is perhaps she's gone. Perhaps she's just left us. And I think perhaps she should be free to do that if that's what she wishes. I think there's a reason why she didn't tell us where she was going and why she snuck out.
The captain just comes within earshot. Gentlemen,
Yes, Captain. Sorry.
sorry. This is the fellow I was talking to about, he points up and you see this Goliath man. Kyle, would you like to introduce your character?
Fuck you!
Goliath man stands. He has bluish, mountainy skin, two big lines on each side of his face coming down, very unkempt, long hair. He has in very messy peasant robes and chains around his arms, but he's trying to hide it with a big, fancy robe. Oh, this conversation you mortals are having is very boring. Could we get on with this for a while? I heard you were my subordinates from a while ago.
What?
You must know about me, of course. The shark man here told me you know all about me.
Can't say I've heard of whoever you are. What's your name?
Ah, I see what's happening here. You just don't recognize me because of this new body, of course. But I am the immortal king, Alistair Lotaway.
I'd like to think there's a legitimate cricket. There's a legitimate cricket over there.
I see. They must be trying to hide the fact that they know me. Everyone seems to have forgotten over time. But they're just undercover. I get it. No worry.
Well-
Looking for a crew? Perhaps a trial period?
Aye. I'm sure we can let you into my crew.
Yes, of course, my crew. You can gladly join.
Well, Greymore, do you want to explain who the fuck this is?
Give me a light. Takes you out of your shot.
More morsels with these boring conversations, I say. We have important
Honestly,
work to be done.
he came here quite a while ago. Rambling on like this. And I think some fresh perspective is in order. Honestly, I can pay you to please get him the fuck out of my town. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Alright.
Come on, fellas, we have business to be done.
He slyly pulls out a full satchel, so you get 250 more gold.
Who the fuck's gonna carry it?
That's how serious I am, Captain.
Just carry it in the bag, I guess.
I thank you. What you do outside of this town. Yes. But show him the world. Just don't bring him back here, please.
Back at him. Alright. Alright, lads.
He seems a capable fighter. Just
Yes, of course. You seemed, we have business to be done, of course. I heard rumors that you two are ones looking for particular magic items around here.
Aye, well, we're, in the market of, making a name for ourselves, aye.
Well, of course, I already made a name for myself many years ago, but it seems people forget, of course.
Aye, no, they do.
So,
Aye.
I'm trying to procure some of these more magical items. Maybe I'll have a key to, returning to my original form, per se. Because, of
Oh.
course, as you would know, as my subordinates, which you are clearly trying to hide,
Okay.
not my original form, this Goliath slave man.
Aye, this Goliath slave man, that's very interesting form to take.
Yes, well, it wasn't of my choice, trapped in here.
Trapped?
Yes, of course. Well, as my subordinates, you would know, I can't tell you how long it's been, but many years ago, I assume, since everything's so different and no one seems to remember, the immortal king, Alistair Lotaway.
I'm gonna check his head and see if there's an injury on it, like a sustained head injury.
yeah, is there an injury on your head?
No.
No.
I...
Got a few scars.
Cam Greymore, if I could have a word over here, please.
Yes. Yes.
You're swindling me, man. I need more than 250 gold for this one.
Well, what if you take some of the items he's talking about?
Alright, like what?
I don't. You, Alistair. What are these items you know? Magical items?
King Alistair, of course, but yes, of course, I've seen your posters around. There's I don't have one with me at the moment, but there seems to be a lot of magical items here, and it seems a rumor that you are acquiring them.
Aye.
I also too acquiring them just for simple knowledge.
For simple knowledge.
Yes, of course. Well, like I said, go back to my original
Insight
form
check.
for the greater good.
Yeah. Roll me for
Perception.
yeah.
I mean persuasion.
Persuasion, yeah.
Damn. Let me get my sheet.
So, magic items, things, any of this persuading you 250 more gold.
Aye, that'll
Just,
do.
yeah, just.
Yep.
I,
That'll do.
I need him gone.
Yep. You got yourself a deal.
8.
17.
Yeah, I'm not fucking what is it?
You're
I don't
not
get
doing
bonus.
it for research.
No, sorry, I just don't have a bonus in that.
Yeah.
No, he's serious. The greater good part,
He seems
maybe
very.
not so, but
I think everything he's saying is very genuine. Sam, to be honest with you, I think it's all very genuine.
Alistair, would you be willing to part with magic items when you get them?
well, I am the king of my kingdom. Subordinates, of course, are a part of the kingdom. But I will be the ruler of the items. They can, of course, use them when we get them.
Brilliant! Wow, you're
He
You're a
gets
very-
squire, like small little gnome person to run off. He brings back another sack. Al, carry this.
Donations to the kingdom, of course.
Aye, yes, donations to the kingdom. Aye. So, perhaps we can have a chat about where we go next. We already are on a quest of sorts, oh lord.
Oh, really? Was it
Aye.
happen to do with something?
Is to do with something. Aye.
That is good. That is good.
Yes. So you'll have to help us with that, and then we could perhaps look at procuring some magical items.
Well, you mortals do have a lot of struggles. I guess I can lend a hand to some of my subordinates, of course. But afterwards, we must continue on our quest.
Aye,
Our main quest, of course.
of course.
Where would you head first? What item are you seeking?
I am
Please.
indisposed of that knowledge at the moment, I've got to be honest.
Would have thought you would have had
Do you have a
omnipotent knowledge.
list on you?
Well, these
I do.
lands, as I've said, time has passed. These lands are very
Aye, but the
Quite
items stay
different.
mostly the same, don't they?
yeah, but the location of these items changes a lot, you see.
Aye.
You mortals with a small sense of time. I have a vast
Of course.
amount of time of knowledge, you see.
Of course, of course.
You, Triton fella,
That's
Not-
that's Mr.
Yeah.
Windsor.
not seen much of the talk, are you?
No.
So what you know is the splinter from the ore, water from the well of knowledge, bone meal of the first human, seed of the first tree, chalice of victory, which everyone knows,
Everyone knows that.
sickle of the first harvest,
Nice,
lightning rod of Keranos,
nice.
egg
Okay.
of
Do you
Tramocratus,
know what all of this is?
the poison of the white snake, the hide and horn of a golden unicorn. So pick one of those up. Silk from an old spider. The sands of time. You wouldn't know that one.
What? I was gonna pick Sands of
That's
Time.
the coolest sounding one.
Yeah.
Blood of the first war.
Yeah, let's go Blood of the First War, that makes sense.
So you know where the blood of the first war.
Or you're looking for the blood of the first war. War.
That makes sense.
First or what?
First War.
war.
Or what?
Let's stop getting ours. Stop giving Jed ammunition.
Oh, so the blood of the first war.
Yes, of course. But as I said, you mortals and your struggles, we may as well get that resolved and out of the way so we don't have to handle it anymore. So, please lead the way, sir.
Thank you, O Lord. Mr. Windsor? Shall we return back to the tavern?
So we're just leaving her then.
It's the girl's choice. Al, it's the girl's choice.
You have more subordinates, I see.
Aye, well, we're more of a come and go as you please kind of crew.
I see.
So feel free to go as you please.
I will come, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I will come.
I'm going.
It's called cocked, people. We gotta make those jokes. It's in the contract that he made us sign.
At least 5 dick jokes an episode.
Have we reached quota yet, Ash?
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Thank fuck. Okay, we can stop with the dick jokes, guys. We're good.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Finally.
I would never stop.
As you guys stand there just as puzzled as I am,
Oh my God.
you have what seems like a temporary person joining your crew.
How temporary.
Why not?
For the end of this episode, Mira will be back at the start of the next episode, we swear.
Yeah. No, but that is where we'll end tonight's episode.
Fucking goddamn it.
Thank you guys.
Amazing.
Bye.
Bye.
And
Bye,
thank-
fuck you.
Thank you guys.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck you, bitch. New character. Woo!